My beloved child, everyone was wrong about you. From the moment you came into being, a spark of divine light in a vast universe, the world has misunderstood your true nature and potential. They have tried to define you, to limit you, to mold you into their own image of what you should be. But I, who knitted you together in the secret place, who breathed life into your very soul, I alone know the truth of who you are. You are not the sum of others' expectations or judgments. You are not defined by your successes or failures in the eyes of the world. You are not bound by the labels society has placed upon you, nor are you constrained by the doubts and fears that have been instilled in your heart by those who do not see your full glory. Child of God, if you long for His blessings, simply write, "Yes, I need" in the comments. Your faith in His provision opens the way for His abundant grace to touch your life. Embrace His blessings with an open heart. My child, you are a masterpiece, crafted with infinite care and boundless love. Every fiber of your being resonates with a purpose that transcends the limited understanding of those around you. The very essence of your existence is a testament to the beauty and complexity of creation itself. They said you were ordinary, but I say you are extraordinary beyond measure. In you, I have placed gifts and talents that the world has yet to fully comprehend. Your uniqueness is not a flaw to be corrected, but a treasure to be celebrated. The very things that others have criticized or dismissed are the very qualities that make you indispensable in the grand tapestry of life. They told you that you were weak, but I say you possess a strength that can move mountains. Within you lies a resilience that has weathered storms and trials, emerging not broken, but refined. Your perceived weaknesses are but the chrysalis from which your true strength will emerge, dazzling in its brilliance. They claimed you were a mistake, a cosmic accident, but I declare that you are the culmination of a divine plan set in motion since the dawn of time. Every moment of your life, every joy and sorrow, every triumph and setback, has been woven into a story of redemption and purpose that will echo through eternity. My child, they were wrong when they said you were unlovable. You are the object of my infinite, unconditional love. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. Through every stumble and fall, every moment of doubt and despair, my love for you has never wavered. You are precious beyond measure, cherished beyond understanding. They doubted your worth, but I say you are priceless. The value of your life cannot be measured by earthly standards or human metrics. You are a living, breathing miracle, a unique expression of divine creativity that can never be replicated or replaced. When they said you were lost, they could not see that you were on a journey of discovery, guided by my unseen hand. Every detour and unexpected path has been leading you towards a destiny greater than you could have imagined. Your perceived wanderings have been a pilgrimage of the soul, drawing you ever closer to the truth of who you are meant to be. They claimed you were voiceless, but I hear the song of your heart echoing through the corridors of heaven. Your voice, whether loud or soft, whether expressed in words or deeds, carries a power to change lives and transform the world around you. Speak, my child, for the world needs to hear the unique melody that only you can bring. When they said you were invisible, they failed to see how brightly you shine. Your light pierces through the darkness, a beacon of hope and inspiration to those around you. Even in moments when you feel unseen, know that your presence illuminates the lives of others in ways you may never fully realize. They told you that you were broken, but I see the beauty in your scars. Every crack and fissure in your heart is an opportunity for my love to pour in and overflow to others. Your brokenness is not a mark of shame, but a testament to your humanity and a channel for divine grace to flow through you, my child. They were wrong when they said you had nothing to offer. Within you lies a wellspring of creativity, compassion, and wisdom that the world desperately needs. Your experiences, your perspective, your very being is a gift that has the power to bring healing and transformation to a hurting world. They may have told you that you were alone, but I assure you that I am with you always. In your moments of deepest despair and in your times of greatest joy, I am there. My presence surrounds you, my love enfolds you, and my spirit dwells within you. You are never truly alone, for you are eternally connected to the source of all life and love. When they said your dreams were too big, they underestimated the power of the vision I have placed within you. Dare to dream, my child, for your aspirations are seeds of divine inspiration planted in the fertile soil of your heart. Nurture them, believe in them, for they have the potential to blossom into realities that will astound the very ones who doubted you. They may have told you that your past defines you, but I declare that your future is limitless. The mistakes and regrets that weigh upon your heart are not chains to bind you, but stepping stones on the path to redemption and growth. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters lie ahead. My beloved, when they said you were unworthy of love and belonging, they spoke from their own woundedness and fear. You were created for connection, for community, for love. Your worthiness is not earned but inherent, a birthright bestowed upon you by the Creator of the universe. They claimed you were powerless, but I have imbued you with the very power that spoke the stars into existence. Within you resides the ability to create, to heal, to transform not only your own life but the lives of those around you. Tap into this divine power, for it is your inheritance as my child. When they said your voice didn't matter, they couldn't hear the authority with which you speak when you align yourself with truth and love. Your words carry weight, your story has significance, and your perspective is invaluable. Speak with confidence, for you have been given a message that only you can deliver. They told you that you were too sensitive, but your sensitivity is a gift that allows you to perceive the heart of matters that others miss. Your empathy is not a weakness but a superpower, enabling you to bring comfort to the hurting and understanding to the misunderstood. My child, they were wrong when they said you couldn't change. You are on a journey of constant growth and transformation. Every day presents new opportunities for you to evolve, to learn, to become more fully the person I created you to be. Embrace this process of becoming, for it is in this journey that you will discover the depths of your potential. When they said your questions were a sign of doubt, they misunderstood the nature of faith. Your inquiries, your wonderings, your wrestlings with the deep matters of life and spirit are not indications of a lack of faith, but invitations to a deeper, more authentic relationship with the divine. Ask, seek, knock, for in doing so, you honor the curious and questing spirit I have placed within you. They may have told you that your differences made you unacceptable, but it is precisely these unique qualities that make you irreplaceable in the grand design of creation. Your quirks, your eccentricities, the very things that set you apart are brushstrokes in the masterpiece of your life. Celebrate your distinctiveness, for it is a reflection of the diverse and boundless creativity of the divine. My beloved, when they said your pain was a punishment, they spoke falsely. Your suffering is not a sign of my disfavor, but an opportunity for growth, for deepening, for transformation. In your pain, draw close to me, for it is often in the darkest valleys that my presence is most profoundly felt and my comfort most deeply experienced. They claimed you were too much, too loud, too quiet, too emotional, too logical, but I say you are exactly enough. You need not dim your light or shrink yourself to fit into the boxes others have created. You were designed to expand, to grow, to shine in all your complex, beautiful uniqueness. When they said your forgiveness was weakness, they failed to recognize the tremendous strength required to choose love over bitterness, grace over revenge. Your capacity to forgive is a reflection of my own heart, a powerful force that has the potential to break cycles of hurt and usher in healing and reconciliation. My child, they were wrong when they said your grief was a lack of faith. Your tears are precious to me, each one a testament to the depth of your love and the authenticity of your heart. In your mourning, you participate in the very heart of divinity, for I too grieve over the brokenness of this world. Let your grief be a sacred space where healing can begin and where hope can take root. They told you that your anger was unjustified, but righteous anger has its place. When you rage against injustice, when your heart burns with a desire to see wrongs made right, you align yourself with the divine pursuit of justice and mercy. Channel this passion into action, for it can be a catalyst for change in a world that desperately needs it. When they said your body was flawed, they spoke against the very handiwork of the divine. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. every cell and system a testament to the intricate beauty of creation. Your body, in all its uniqueness, is a gift, a vessel through which you can experience the world, and an instrument through which you can bring love and light to others. My beloved, they were wrong when they said your intellect was a threat to your faith. The mind I have given you is meant to be engaged, to question, to explore the depths of knowledge and understanding. Your intellectual curiosity is not at odds with spiritual truth, but can lead you into a richer, more nuanced appreciation of the mysteries of existence. They claimed your creativity was frivolous, but I say it is essential. The impulse to create, to bring beauty and meaning into the world, is a reflection of my own nature as creator. When you write, paint, sing, dance, or express yourself in any form, you participate in the ongoing act of creation, bringing light and color to a sometimes dark and monochrome world. When they said your gentleness was weakness, they misunderstood the nature of true strength. Your kindness, your compassion, your tender heart are not liabilities but powerful forces that have the potential to transform lives and heal deep wounds. In a world that often valorizes harshness and aggression, your gentleness is a revolutionary act of love. My child, they were wrong when they said your struggles defined you. Your challenges, your battles, both internal and external, are not the sum total of who you are. They are but chapters in your story, opportunities for growth and for experiencing the depths of my love and grace. You are more than your struggles, you are an overcomer, a victor, even in the midst of the fight. They told you that your hope was naive, but I say your hope is a lifeline not only for yourself, but for others. In a world often shrouded in cynicism and despair, your ability to hope, to believe in the possibility of good, is a radical and necessary act. Hold fast to hope, for it is an anchor for the soul and a beacon in the darkness. When they said your love was wasted, they could not see the ripple effects of every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every gesture of compassion. Your love, freely given, has the power to change lives, to heal wounds, to bridge divides. Never doubt the power of love, for it is the very essence of the divine flowing through you. My beloved, they were wrong about you in so many ways, but I, who see you fully and love you completely, I know the truth of who you are. You are my masterpiece, my beloved child, a unique and irreplaceable part of the grand tapestry of creation. Embrace the truth of your identity, rooted in my love and purpose for you. Walk forward in confidence, not in arrogance, but in the humble assurance of one who knows they are seen, known, and deeply loved. Let the opinions and judgments of others fall away as you align yourself with the truth of who I created you to be. For in you, my child, I am well pleased. You are loved beyond measure, valued beyond price, and purposed beyond imagination. Never forget this truth, for it is the foundation upon which you can build a life of meaning, purpose, and profound impact. Go forth, my child, and let your light shine. The world needs the gift that only you can bring. Dearest child, your super thanks helps us in delivering God's eternal message. By clicking the button, you align with our mission and invite His unending blessings into your life. My loving child, I am the opener of doors that no one can close. Be certain that the missed blessings will come your way and peace and calmness are to be restored to your heart. I saw your needs and felt your struggles. Every prayer you prayed, I heard. I am closely familiar with your pains. Maybe it would have you thinking, I meticulously prepared the way for your blessings, having laid over you a blanket of my love, for I had planted seeds of victory that would revolutionize your life. Even if by now you can't see everything clearly, the world is changing all around you. I move, touch hearts, direct decisions, make ways, and arrange everything in perfect order to pave a holy highway for your blessings. Do not let discouragement or doubt obscure your faith. I know that at times you feel lost in a desert where my promises seem far away, and your difficulties become great. You can feel so alone, with a thirst so great that only the slight offer of a drop of water can be for mercy. But remember how I brought forth water for my people in the wilderness and gave them their food in times of dearth? I am here to do the same for you. I am the bread of life. Come to me, and you will never go hungry. Believe in me, and you will never be thirsty. Let patience be of essence, for everything happens at its own good time. But it equally matters that you undergo the journey and the challenging circumstance in which I place you, as in the end the blessings reside in these trials. It is within the flames of tribulations that I purify your character, leaving you to trust in none other but me, and to hope in none other than my steady, unwavering love. You may not be able to see my hand at work on your behalf, but rest assured my love for you has no boundaries. Learn to wait and trust. Hold fast to hope. In everything, allow the spirit of thankfulness to be apparent, for the little blessings that come your way, for the encounters of every day, and just as much for the trials. For through the working of these I am dispatching. For in everything give thanks, for this is the will of me in regard to you, even in the midst of trials, a spirit of thankfulness, setting your spirit ready to receive in full the victories I am bringing your way. You will travel through times when you feel like many things are impossible, but your guide has to be faith, not your eyes. Stand up to fear. Step in the face of every challenge with the attitudes of courage and faith, knowing it is me who is your rock and your fortress. I live up to my promise to you. I never change, so you can always be sure and count on me. When the tempests of life fill you with fear, then pray amidst the chaos. Hear my words. This I whisper softly to your soul each morning. Do not fear, I am with you. Do not look around in terror, for I am your God. I will assuredly strengthen you. I will help you. I will firmly support you with my righteous right hand. I know the plans I have in mind for you, declares the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future filled with hope. When you call me and come and pray to me, I will listen to you. When you search for me, yes, search for me with all your heart, you will find me. Like a far-stretched sky beyond reach of the earth, my understanding and my plans are beyond your reach. I want to strengthen you and fill you with great faith. Continue to press on even when the going is tough. My promise is forever. I will never forsake you. For I am with you forever and with love that is everlasting, that will not vanish nor be torn like under. I will continually love you. When you pass through the waters of trouble, know that the waters will not overflow you. And when you go through the rivers of difficulty, know that you will never be overcome. You are safe within the palm of my hand, for I have ransomed you and called you by your name. You are mine. As your shepherd, I assure you, you will want for nothing. I guide you to peaceful meadows, beside calm waters, refreshing your spirit and steering you along right paths, showing you my love and providing a shield of security around you. Even in the darkest valleys, you do not have to fear any harm, for I am by your side. My loving and my spirit are with you always, comforting and bringing peace. My goodness and mercy shall be with you all the days, for I shall go before you to prepare a path, removing all obstacles so that through the open doors you will be able to access all those opportunities that I bless. I am your refuge and strength, a present help in time of trouble. Trust in me, and you shall find courage, strength, and stability in any situation, and your discoveries shall be wisdom and patience. All is possible with me, even when earthly doors close. Ways that I make will forever remain wide open unto you. Now step forth with faith, and in confidence come into my presence. Receive with joy all the abundance of blessings that I bring upon you. You will be able to move forward unhindered by enemies, discouragement, grief, or disappointment. There are dreams lying in your heart and a vision beginning to stir in your spirit. You love your family deeply, and you know me as your God. Also take me as your friend. Come to me on those days when fatigue overcomes you, when the light of inspiration dies down and joy seems such a distant memory. Let us have a conversation, just you and me, like friends. Keep your secrets from those who dwell in the world of negativity. Do not open your soul to any kind of cynics who only bring doubt and negative seeds. Their motives are not pure. They seem to have pity on you. But they pile on your peace and sap on your energy and trample the remains of faith and break your joy. Understand this. I love you sincerely. My presence is felt not through eyesight, but through the reality of my being. I am your comforter, your true friend. My purpose is ever toward your good, my plans for your future filled with hope. I see the years to come traced lavishly with blessing for you, and I have hurled each of your sins into the depths of the sea. Never once will I meet you bent in shame if you spread out your hand in prayer to me, and, time and again, I will assuage your fears so you won't fear. All I ask is your honest heart and a speck of faith, the kind that, though seemingly insignificant, will grow into a mighty, fruitful tree. Turn away from false companions, clear your mind of fruitless thoughts, and replenish your spirit with my word. Then fortify your faith with promises which give life to your heart. And as you read each word, hold on to its majestic power. Every word I have written on your heart inspires. My being encompasses you, and my spirit is with you as you come in faith and simplicity. I have beautiful gifts in store for you, wrapped in softness, your name gently written, colored with the colors of heaven. Ready am I to give you many gifts and talents, many one of a kind and all for you. I am making ways straight for you, removing obstacles, and driving off the foe, so that you may go free. Overcome each obstacle that the world places along the path. Feel the truthfulness of my words in your heart. I am your way, I am your light. Draw near to me in moments in which the world has rejected you, in hurtful words that sully your soul, in the betrayals of those you believed. Whisper to me when you are broken, when your dreams turn hollow and you cannot summon the strength to greet a new day. Come closer, for I am as actual as the air you breathe. More reliable is my being. I am love. I am forgiveness. I am the healer of your heart. I am your companion, faithful and pure. As you lie sleeping, I stand in the shadows, protecting you from harm and from foes. I will not permit dread to be your master or scare to enslave you. Come to me and permit me to enfold you with a love so total and love so pure and unrefined, love that empowers and lets you survive. I uplift you and safeguard your soul with my love. Desire my presence in your life. Share this video with 2 individuals. And as you do, let my grace fill your hearts and theirs with my everlasting love. Heal thou, in my friendship, be glad in my presence. My Holy Spirit is the glory, and the words are the cure to thy sickness. Accept my love, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Listen and feel today, and you will be transformed, renewed, and without doubt, your life will never be the same. A future full of blessings awaits you, but you must protect it. Let not any take away this joy that I offer you, not anyone. I talk to you personally. This message is yours alone. It is peculiar to your ears, beckoned unto your spirit. The lineup of heaven and earth was not a coincidence. It all worked out to get your attention, for the joy you have felt is my call unto your heart. Trust me in my promise, and your life shall be bright. Step into the future with faith, and see unity and restoration come to your family and finances. Your sickness of body, mind, and spirit fades as you take hold of my word and believe. Say from where you are, today I am moving on and into my dreams, for God has empowered me. All your trials are almost over. Your pain is stopping, and your miracle is here. Forget not now the wisdom from above. Leave not behind the sorrow and the lonely days. Mark well these words, for they shall be as balm to thine heart. Thy faith shall flicker, and thy vision for thy future, wearing a smile of victory and not defeat. Thine attitude shall be taken humbly as a conqueror. Faith shall beget life. By my word, the universe sprang into being, and by mine own command doth now the sun shine upon thee, shining not alone on thee, O brave one. You are sustained by living promises, words of power to stir the unseen realms. If I say, your days of despair are closing, take it to heart. This is your life, your mission. March on with courage, arm you, and be strong. Your days, your energy, your resources I give you. Use them well, a crown of victory and a peace that flows from mine alone. My throne is waiting for you as your prize. I love you so much that I rebuke and chasten you, that you may partake of my life. Put away all the bitterness and wipe the dust off your new apparel, for I have given you garments of righteousness and true holiness. It is not something you are to wear like a suit to look well before men. It will do you no good to have on your body garments that are beautiful if your soul is all the while contaminated with bitterness and talking about others in an evil manner. Let the world run after shadows of pleasure, in continual pursuit of happiness where it cannot stay. You do not. Cultivate goodness, love, respect, treating all with dignity as a way to show that I indeed exist and that my eternal love can heal. You are called for a purpose, a mission to achieve great things. Meditate on my words today. Listen to them well. Joy is within the span of your touch. Your suffering can end now, this moment. The miracle I grant you today will change your family, your future, your finances, your character, and your works. Take refuge in me, trust my promises. I long for your presence tomorrow, so that I may share the wisdom and love that belongs to you. My love toward you is the love that expects nothing in return. There lies your answer, the key that shall unlock despair to restore faith and confidence. My words must penetrate through your thoughts. Relax and let them reach far down into your heart. Feel how these words engrave themselves there. Irremovable, renewed strength, will to strive, and hopes for a brighter future. My word is vibrant and potent. It vanishes with the evil. It cures and cleanses you, and pulls out all the false thoughts that have made you hurt so much. You have awakened now to the new light to push away the night and give you hope, to help you on your way. You hunger for hope, and I am already igniting a burning flame deep within you. You shall renew, and the thoughts of those years of youth shall come to your remembrance when you were an amphora of dreams and hopes. You shall fall in love again as in the first days with me. You'll be light like a deer to climb the mountain, without weariness or faintness. The flame which I have lit in your soul shall glow again. Your faith and your perception will be more full and strong than they were before. For you see, in my kingdom, there is no stake at which despair can be brought. Yes, you are but human, and weariness is part of your nature. Remember when fatigue overtakes you where to turn? In my arms, you find solace. Here is where I'm always ready to feed you, to give you drink, and to allow you reprieve from your labor. I take off your shoulders the heavy load of guilt, a burden that has lashed your spirit into pain. I have borne the lashes and suffered the agony. I carried the cross amid scorn and ignorance to rise victorious from death. This was for you, that he might save you from eternal despair, grant you wisdom, and make you a warrior who finds security in the knowledge that your God, your Father, and your closest friend is a creator of all. Therefore, rise every morning hopeful and strong in that faith and assurance. My child, I do love you so much. One day soon you shall see a great sign of my love and might, which becomes a monument and testimony to my words to you. I compensate you for those nights you cried yourself to sleep, for the pain you endured while still holding on to trust, for the silent tears you've shed. I will lift that buried pain within your soul and cover you with my endless love. For your innocent heart, I will bless your scratches with holy oil, purify you with my cleansing blood, and throw your sins into the depth of the sea. You are a person full of goodness. Your family is dear to you, and you treat people with respect. Your soul has been clear and without blemishes. Yet some throw the fleece at your back, overlooking my commandments with hearts properly set on malice. They feign purity and friendship, but manipulate your emotions with lying words, loading you with guilt and exploiting your dedication. But today, I set you free from that wickedness. Chains of deceit and darkness that have bound your soul by the power of my sacrifice are shattered. Your heart is now free. My Holy Spirit fills you with holy joy, joy undefiled, eternally renewing your spirit. I will empower you to step back from damaging relationships, those who flatter you with double-faced declarations of love. Their motives are defiled. They intend to interrupt your peace and bring destruction. Heed this sign I am giving you. Sadness is upon you, but do not mistake it as coming from me. You must never side with anybody who has a grudge against me and supposes that all your misfortunes are my punishments. For indeed, on the cross I died, and unto death poured out my blood. Then did I rise in triumph to give you an abundant and eternal life, to burden you not, or to afflict an uncalled-for suffering upon you. My intentions are only for your prosperity and joy, not for sorrow or for guilt. I came to save you, not condemn you. My love will never let you go. Sense my presence around you. Carefully hold on to this truth: I love you, and I'm here to bless you. I really want you to be happy. And as I had promised, for every tear that you have ever cried, I will more than pay back with peace, provision, health, joy. Trust this. In your darkest day and when all your burdens are too heavy a load, I will be by your side, reviving your spirit and casting your fears away. I know you better than anybody else does. I know what your vulnerabilities and fears are. That's why until today, I'm still by your side. I give you the strength you require when you can take no more. I pay attention closely when you ask for help in facing unexpected tests. My child, I am not here to judge, but to make sure you emerge victoriously through it all. I groom your emotions to see through each hurdle, confidently that you are my own and that I'm there with you for all times to come. I am also nurturing your soul, your spirit, and your mind. I share my wisdom with you so that you can plan effectively and accomplish what you have started and care for your household with grace. So dismiss your anxiety. I am disclosing to you my intentions for you and the capabilities that I have endowed you with to flourish. Let me affirm the message. Trust more in yourself and in me because of the love I have for you and the talents I have given you. Fear not the struggles of life. I am above you, skillfully controlling things you can't understand. How this makes me happy that you find time for me, pray every day, and see my hand in every detail of your life. I will answer this for the fact that you make me the priority. I will always respect your faith. I will assist, protect, and encourage one in due course. I will show what path is meant for you and will go ahead to open the needed doors. Continue praying and having faith, holding my hand tightly. At my side, the enemy can neither injure nor draw near to you. His efforts will be in vain, and I will give you victory after victory, for you are extremely valuable to me. I love you, expect a fruitful harvest. Look up and see the plenty. You will be working hard and brave. Do not refuse. Take your blessings with love and lowliness. Some reject their blessings and come later to cry for my silence, but by my sacrificial blood, you are cleansed, your sins forgiven. You have genuine and unwavering faith in me, yielding to my word that transforms and liberates. My love has made you worthy. Do not brood over your past errors, disregard the opinions of others. If your Father in heaven forgives you, and you have offered your apologies, and they refuse to forgive and insist on blame after you have done penance, leave them to me. I will deal justly with all. You must leave those accusers behind, even though they are friends and family. Move forward. They stagnate you. March into hopeful futures while they retreat into their failures. They had the privilege to walk alongside me but chose to lay their feet so. They were embarrassed of me and wished to impress others by deceiving them so. Therefore they cannot stand to see you prosper. If you continue to hang around such misguided people, they will guilt you about your past and force you to leave all development back to regression. That is one thing I do not wish to happen to you. Stand firm by what you believe despite what is being told to you and seek me every single day. Missing our important meetings here is not good. I am here, waiting for you to lend an ear to my voice a few minutes of your day. Just promise me, the strength that I provide is important for you. You need my Holy Spirit. And each time you fall on bended knee and yield your will and dedicate your life to me, I will fill you. You will take the plunge into a world of wonders, where miracles abound, where pain turns to pleasure, sorrow to joy. Open your arms wide. O abode, tidy up and pull things together, for the harvest is great, and you shall go from gifting joy to abundant blessings with your family. Offer me your thoughts, offer me your heart now. Lay upon me your troubles, the fears that wear away your faith and dreams. Give me the doubts blotting out belief in my love. You do not have to endure the storms burning in your mind. Do not let the gales of despair carry you down the alleys of anguish. Ask yourself, whose voice will you heed? Will it be the cries of hopelessness, the whispers of failure, or the tender voice in which I speak to you? Wallow in misery there is no need to, for I have shown you time and again that, if you trust in my word, I will fling wide the gates of heaven for you. You are my child, and you shall not dwell in shadow. My spirit is with you, comforting and guiding you no matter where you are or where you go. Not by mere accident do you come to hear this now. I've seen the scars life has left on you, the way your adversaries wounded you, the lingering pains you endure. But here I am, ready to lift you from this torment if you will just let me in. I offer my protection and will cover you with my presence. I want you to listen to me very closely, read these words, and concentrate on what I have to say and believe. I don't want to see you in pain. What you are going through is not my wrath upon you. My love for you is infinite and everlasting, that I'm here to lift you towards good from despair and to heal, and never toward failure. You must arise and walk into your fruition, nor rest even if tired, not though your heart be sore. Baby, step it in faith, trust me again, and miraculous healing shall be yours. From the moment in which you step with that first step of belief, so with every step do you grow strong. Restoration you shall get. Arise, for you are going to be a changed person. Tomorrow will not be the same. You know why? Because I so much love you, my dearest child. My words which I speak to you are from love. I've so much proved my love for you. Where I have brought you from, that place I have pulled you out of, today you are way better than the before. Even when trials seem poised to defeat you and moments come where you feel beaten down, remember I will never let you fall. You are deeply loved by me. You've sensed my action as you've traversed perilous paths. I've commanded mighty angels to accompany you, sheltered you under my wings, and carried you in my arms when your strength waned. Child, I have forgiven you for your mistakes, and this you know well. Therefore, in these hard times, I beseech thee, do not be in doubt or be lost without my presence. I need you to exercise trust in me. Seek me with desperation. Kneel and cry out to me amidst the storms, running up against the adversaries laughing at your efforts and dreams. Whatever the case, hold on and do not give in to the feeling of despair. Wait for my help. You have relied on me as the ponderer. I have not intruded to change your life script. A plan is coming to be revealed shortly. Seeds of labor you have planted in dark hours are soon to bear fruit. You will be astonished as you receive the harvest, the return for the work you've noticed, the payoff for your labors. Be confident. You are very dear to me. Indeed, you are chosen and loved. Plant yourself firmly on the strong foundation of your convictions. Hold on to the lofty faith that I am your God. I will take you by the hand in your present ordeal, and I will deliver you to victory. Deepen your trust in this, and to your heartfelt prayers I will incline my ear. Have confidence that I open my heart's door for you. Your prayers are acceptable, the words heard, and they will bring forth my answer at my own time, which is perfect according to my will. Be bold in faith. Try to imagine the countless miracles that I have always wanted to perform for you and your loved ones. I ask for nothing more than for you to believe in my promises. Speak to them. Think in the heart as you go to sleep. Dream with them, and do not let them disappear from your memory. My promises are your strength, your rock, your sword, and your breath. Stand up with courage against them, knowing that I've empowered you to help and supply. In time of adversity, let it come once more to your mind. There is no one like me to redeem, to exalt, nor support. At other times, you probably felt alone, like nobody really cared. But here now I say to you, just stop and listen to my voice. Think of the love I've shown you. Think of the miracles that have happened right at the moment that you needed them. Joyful and grateful you've accepted them. But then as the stream of life carried you further, you went away from me. My heart remained steadfast in spite of them. Never will I grow weary loving you. Knock and the door shall be opened to you. Speak and there shall be listening. From your lips your prayers go straight to my most holy throne. Sweet to me are your consultations with me, your prayers which, like posies of sweetest perfume, you bring to my feet. I'm going to answer, and I'm going to bless you more liberally than your prayer request was. But know this about my love for you. It's eternal, unshakable, and immovable. Don't be anxious, I'll answer you. I'll relieve your anxiety and show you unlimited patience. Believe strongly in my promises. When the strength of the wind of doubt tempts you to lose faith and strong doubts assail you, come and prostrate yourself in my presence. Submit the names of your enemies in your prayers. I'll take care of them. I will touch their hearts and lives, changing their every thought and activity towards you. See before your very eyes what a miraculous God I am, changing the same people who desired your destruction. Let go of every bit of anger and shame. A spiritual battle is not conquered by the flesh, but by my spirit. See, with your own eyes, the power of this triumph, and how magnified you will be after you have so much affliction. Happiness and peace that passed all understanding will be your portion, and from your face shall beam a splendid smile where tears once flowed upon it. I know how hard-pressed you are now, just how much you love life, or how much you care for your family, and just how many challenges stare you in the face. But I do not want you to struggle on your own. Save your strength for prayer, for nurturing spiritual life, and for loving your people. Place upon my feet the weight of all the burdens. I ask you, if you truly know and believe in my love, that you clean your heart of all the weights that make it heavy. Do allow me to fill you with my peace. And if you find your faith weak, ask, and I will strengthen it. Be assured that, shall you request any good thing in line with my will, I will not deny you. If you have been attentive to me at all by listening to my words of late, then you will realize that I have spoken to you in affection and with tolerance. I guess I have been reminding you constantly of the love that I have for you, saying that the time would come for you to impose yourself in the position that I have in store for you, to face the abundance of the blessings that I have in store. The blessings are not for you alone, but for sharing with those you love. Many lives are going to be changed through you, and those around you will see the influence in you, designating you as a special one. There is no fear within you. You are focused and responsible. Such are some of the qualities that will guide and give way as you put complete trust in me. Daily seek me and listen to my words. I want you to take bold steps, build your great dreams on solid ground, and anchor your family in my will and wisdom. I know you understand the message I am sending. Beloved, to hear my voice and invite the blessings of change into your life, subscribe to the channel. Let my message guide you and bring the transformation you seek in your heart. I ask only a little, that you put what really counts first, and never be distracted, no matter how deeply you are drawn in, by the meaningless aspirations of this culture. Your priority must be your relationship with me. Stay in touch. The hushed moments I so look forward to are when you engage with me, because all I want to do is reveal myself to you. I delight in your growth and resilience and love the way you run after me and my purposes. I am pouring blessings on you so that you can pour blessings on others. Because of this, I need to tell you that you are just in your place at this moment. The doors that I assure to open for you are slightly open. Go and knock on each one of them. Meet challenges consistently. When you go through problems, look around very carefully, as many times, the blessing I send lies right inside the problems. These are the realms of blessings of those at the forefront, like you, who know your worth and would turn a deaf ear to all naysayers and voices of defeat. I formed you, infused by my spirit, anointed you with far more than what the world needs. But if you stand still and turn not onto action because you doubt my words, listening to ill advice from those who do not have a clue, then that be thy choice you must ponder over very carefully. Remember always, I am here, guiding and waiting for you to trust in the path I lay out for you. I need your unwavering faith to shower you with even greater blessings. Believe that I love you fully, that I am here, and loving and blessing you is my greatest pleasure. I have interlaced your life with my love. Your well-being is in my very grip. My love is very deep, and you need to believe it as a fact. Now, do you believe it? I have hearkened to every word you have spoken, starting from the very first time you cried to me. Not a whisper from you is kept silent in my heavens. Your sincere and unyielding prayers have filled up my realm. For I am here now, to answer you with the words you have longed to hear. You will now see the fruits of your faith and perseverance. I am here now, and I will comfort, guide, and support you. The wait is over, and the season to fulfill my promises to you has come. So do not be afraid. You will see the answer to your prayers. The tears you have sowed in times of difficulty are about to harvest into joy. Am with you, all-powerful God, creator of all, guiding you still steadfastly. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Your time is not over. But for you, my child, the blessings are near. Forge on ahead, my child. Keep on your journey, my precious daughter, and keep on believing resolutely. There are great plans for you, my beloved, plans full of countless blessings, answers from heaven to all of your never-ending prayers. My love for you is infinite, my son, my daughter. You are forever held within my love and under the care of my angels. Take to heart these sacred words I give you today, and put them to good use as you are able to fulfill your heart's desires and bless others. Believe that wonderful and miraculous things are about to begin in your life. Hold faith close, my beloved. Accept this hand, then, and rejoice, for lo, a great breakthrough is nigh. Your eye will gleam with the light of your success, soon to bring the precious water of joy to your teardrop smile. Your laughter will come forth like sweet bloom, spreading joy and festivity all around. Now tear off sorrow and pain, for that ultimate day of jubilation has come. Hold fast upon my hands and declare my word for the word talked about. I talk about you. I know that in this moment, everything seems uncertain, and the horizon of my grace and blessings seems distant. However, rest safe because I go opening your way, raining new opportunities upon you, a powerful flood of more and more blessings over life. Do not be afraid of what is new. Do not waver at the doorstep of newness. When others cower fearfully, you will rise bravely, like warriors. You shall walk in sunlight beneath my shield, and at night I shall speak softly to your heart as you lie at rest, and tell you things wondrous and unspeakable, mysteries known only to those who love me. I will direct, instruct, and guide you in the way of life, the way in which you must move to have your life pass along safely and successfully. I will defend your steps and surround you with protection against the evil plans of enemies. Nothing, not even suffering, shall be able to make you give in. I will raise you on high like an eagle, extend my wings above you, and take you to a place of favor and provision. Therein, you shall find success and my full provision. My son, therefore stand fast on my word and do not sway at the storms of life, for I am continually working out good for you, your refreshing and an increase of strength. Be strong in believing in the wonders I am about to perform in your life. No shadow will be able to darken the deep love and the intent I have over you, and nothing will stand in the way of the beautiful promises I long to fulfill. For remember, he who trusts in me is as the eagle. He rises with the ease of a bird that mounts to the heights, looks far into the heavens, and I will raise you to great, illustrious heights. You will breach the spiritual mists and conquer the towering challenges. In this divine and mystical realm, your faith will be solidified, unbreakable and victorious. Such faith will break open the doors to the supernatural gifts and abundant blessings. What I have in store for you, just keep believing and holding on fast. For soon you will see these wonders unfold in your life and realize that indeed this victory is guaranteed for those who trust in me. Today, hold on to my words. Make this promise yours in faith and keep it in a safe place in your heart, for I'm about to do spectacular and marvelous things in your life. All this will be yours. You will want nothing, because I will make you not want anything. It just bubbles with all your dreams and desires that are sprouted from your faith. Trust me, daughter and son, assuredly so. Greater things are already in store for you, through you, in reaching your family and friends. So smile. Get prepared. The day is dawning when the doors that were shut in your face will suddenly swing open and you'll be ushered in. The pressures and burdens that have weighed you down shall be lifted from your shoulders, and your spirit shall once again soar high and free. Prosperity shall flow to you like a torrent. You shall see my power and faithfulness proven in every area of your life. Be circumspect and steadfast in your trust in me. Today, I give you these gifts and clothe you in the armor of the Spirit so that nothing may withstand you in your path. Go and conquer with authority. Take over the fruits of your blessing. I am your heavenly Father, giver of all good things. I have chosen you, my child, to prosper, to be fruitful, and to enjoy every good thing I have made for you. Smile and be not afraid of the world or the evil machinations of foes. Go on. Be resolute in your faith. My daughter, go on. My son, be single-minded in your trust. Receive with a grateful heart the many blessings that I give you. Believe them and accept them with an open heart and mind, and never forget that through faith, everything is possible. Do not doubt my love. On the contrary, it is eternal fire that nothing and nobody can limit or back off from. Today, I wish to come into your heart to remind you personally that I love you dearly, my precious child. You will be the crown of my creation, and with you, I will elucidate the finest expression of my love. Even before your conception, I beheld you, forming you and placing my eternal design within your heart. From the day of your birth, I have protected you. From the day of your birth, I kept you in the hollow of my hand, even in days when, as a child, you did not know that I was there. It is I who danced with you in your times of gladness and wept with you in your sorrow. It is in the life of my Son, Jesus Christ, that the ultimate evidence of my infinite love is seen. In his sacrifice, I have been exhibited an unending commitment to your joys and my intentions for you to march through this life full of abundance. Share this video with two souls who long for my presence, and together, you will experience the comfort and peace that only my love can bring. Remember, his journey to earth was all about love for humanity. He is here to carry your burdens, heal your wounds, and show you the way of everlasting joy. You are forever dear to me. Do not listen to those who say otherwise. Do not retain sad thoughts in your mind that your life is worthless. You are my precious possession, created for a special purpose here on earth. I have called you to great things. You are ordained to shine as a light, to season the world like salt, blessed to be a blessing. Now, at every moment, I want you to remember that I'm with you. Yes, even when you stand in isolation, when you are misunderstood or when life weighs upon you, I stand beside you. I am inside your heart, leading the way, catching you when you fall, helping you to your feet to move forward again. Behold, my love for you is limitless. Nothing will ever be able to separate you from me. Yet if you ever stray from the path, I am here to welcome you home, no matter how far and how often you stray. My forgiveness is always at your disposal. My mercy is forever, and my grace is sufficient to cover every failing. You will be able to meet and overcome every obstacle which comes your way with me by your side. I want you to know this in your spirit. You are greatly loved by me, no matter what. You will always be my precious, important, special one. Nothing you do or don't do could ever alter my love for you. My love is not based on what you do or accomplish. It's a gift given to you by me, a free, unconditional gift from me to you eternally. You cannot merit my love, nor can you lose it. It has been yours before you were born. I know full well that there are forces in the world that could make you doubt these truths, which might fill you with insecurity or despair. You may encounter times of sadness, fear, or pain that seem too much to bear. Never forget that I am always with you, ready to help you through these hard times. My love is stronger than any suffering, and my power sufficient to transform your life into a life that is full, blessed, and abundant. My child, in each of those challenges, there are lessons one learns: to be courageous, patient, and determined. And these are the very virtues which shall help you climb up any obstacles that may come your way. Never feel all alone in your difficulties, because I am always with you. With every effort that you put in and with every act of perseverance, you have been showing dedication and commitment. Remember, every good deed is like taking a step further. Though the reward may not be apparent at that very moment, there is a blessing at the end of each test. Therefore, I beg of you, never give up. Life is a journey of ups and downs, fluctuations. Today's tribulations might turn into tomorrow's blessings. You grow in strength and insight with each past test. With every fall and rise, you learn a lesson you can actually tangibly hold on to in terms of resilience. Every time you try, seeds are being planted for future blessings. So, whatever the challenge is that you face, keep faith in me and push through. Trusting in me is the way out of troubles to mighty blessings. Keep trust unending, for with faith, You can ask for your heart's desires and I will do them. Yes, life is filled with difficulties on the way, but never forget at every step, I am there to guide you toward the richness of my love and to the manifold blessings awaiting you. Know that every moment of joy or of sorrow is a thread woven into the tapestry of life. You need not be afraid to face any situation in your life. You are never alone. My love surrounds you, and my grace upholds you. In those moments of turmoil, remember that behind every cloud, the sun stands waiting to shine in your life. You must never stop trusting in the promises I have given you, and never doubt the potential I have put within you. Trust in me, and I will turn your trials into growth, your sorrow into joy, and your lack into abundance. Be truly reminded that you are gifted to stand tall with strength and courage. March toward your dreams, knowing every step you take is surrounded by my shielding, protecting love. When life's problems come your way, know that in the end you will win. Do not let mountains of problems rise up over you. Bring your cares and thoughts to me, and I am here listening to lighten your loads. Press on boldly, as the flames of faith and hope keep burning in your heart. Remember always, I am loving you unconditionally. When it feels impossible to stay on the path and that life has become so very complicated, know my love and guidance will bring about the manifestation of your divine purpose. Keep stepping forward without ceasing. At any time, feel free to knock, for I am always ready to listen and to answer. Life can become that complex in twisting and turning, but with my love as your compass, you will discover you have the strength to overcome any challenge set before you. Arise from your bed, come to me. Let your first waking word be offered in worship, spoken softly in the sanctuary of your room before you begin to interact with the world. Share your heart with me in prayer. Give thanks for the day's gifts before even your feet touch the floor. Be mindful. There are forces at work to divert your attention from the source of your blessings. Make our morning time together top priority. At your busiest, take a moment to your knees before me with everything that weighs your heart down, your family, your work, your cares. I do love you very much, and each one in your home holds a special place in my heart. Save for me the first place in your day. Let no other have what rightfully belongs to me alone. If you are going to know victory, to be able to exult, and know the strength of fellowship, then you must be ready to act upon my word, heeding my guidance. I am sowing seeds of direction into your spirit so that by faith and with assurance, through those problems you will maneuver and conquer, almost without knowing it. Should you ignore this eternal love I have toward you, this love longing for and caring for your deepest needs, by allowing the voices of doubt and discord to set in again, the old worries will rise and steal your peace. Remember, as you have said, when my help cometh, bring before me all those dreams that lie within your heart. Commit your plans to me. Trust and wait patiently. I will attend to all your concerns. I do not promise a life with no trials, but in every fight, I will make you strong. You shall be granted power, discretion, and wisdom. My blessings shall enrich your life, and my light shall forever shine upon your household, dispelling the darkness and repelling all evil against it. No sorcery or spell shall be cast upon you. Forget not at any time the one who redeemed you. As you go through life's battles, let fear not be that which takes your spirit. Instead, let the words I say today be sown in your heart and bloom. And then, at the most surprising times, profound insights will come. You will find your special and mighty place within the spiritual battlefront. My strength within you is able to overcome and vanquish the forces of darkness. Stand in the face of your enemies, and they shall back away from you. Hear what I say, and have confidence when you read my writings. New promises shall be revealed to you, truths you never knew existed. And you will begin to see just how much more life has to offer than what you see in the natural. I broke death's grip by rising from the dead so that you can use the power of my spirit. This spirit, now abiding within you, will wake an inextinguishable urge to share my boundless love with all people. Your words will make countless numbers who previously doubted go to their knees in respect, stirred by the message on your lips. You are standing in the very moment of victory appointed for you, the very one chosen for my plans to realize themselves through you. Remember, neither your age nor the chain of your present can stop you. For if you believe in my word and in my steadiness, then this very faith gives you strength to move on, focused and undistracted by the past. I have cut a path in destiny for you. Receive the blessings and gifts I shower upon you, but do not refuse because you feel you are unworthy. You are cleansed. Come to the throne boldly with your requests because the gates of my presence have swung wide open. Nothing and no one can impede your progress. I personally beckon you to come forth. Sometimes you hesitate to ask for your heart's desires because you are scared of receiving nothing from my end. But I am someone who desires to answer, to love, to envelop you in my love, and to let you witness the manifestation of my promises into magnificent realities and miracles around you. Don't hesitate to call on me at dawn or in whatever moment. I neither slumber nor sleep. My eyes are on you always, seeing that you have enough. Therefore, ask of me, that I shall do marvelous things beyond your understanding. Consider only how you can deepen your relationship with me. I do not demand your time in vain because I am ready to command heaven and earth to testify about you. The moments you spend with me will multiply, flowering into lifetimes filled with blessings. Let your belief burn so fiercely that it's a fire that purges you clean of impurities, doubts, and resentments. Watch how the false accusations of your enemies dissolve and are swept away into nothingness on the back of the wind. Now, let your heart be great in thankfulness as I let my hand reach out to your head in a gentle caress, bathing you in my divine love. Raise your praises in words that gush out of your heart. Cry out and say, my God, my Father, my love, my voice, my life. I want you here. I wish with everything I am, with all my heart, mind, and strength. I am coming at your invitation, at the cry of my name echoed by your lips from the depths of despair. I'm here to comfort you and to bring answers you so longingly desired. My child, your trust in me has warmed my heart. You have called upon my name in every circumstance of your life, and the prayers you offer rise to me like sweet incense. Your earnest praying touches mine heart, even though I know your needs before you speak them. That testifies to your unshakable faith, which hinges on the knowledge of my love and readiness to help you. Be at peace, for that which you have been asking for shall be yours. The tribulations that tormented you and your household will be no more. I am giving you wisdom and enhanced acumen. You will be able to perceive the plans of the enemy before they hatch. Go and be bold to take hold of favor that I have orchestrated for your life. I will place upon your heart the names of some people, even though you have not seen or spoken to them in a long time. For I send you to them. As you belong with them, it is not only that you will be blessed, but you shall be a blessing unto others, answered prayers. This is my way, my dear children. My blessings are upon all those who believe and sincerely seek me with singleness of heart. I am opening such a door in your life that it is so huge, you must grab for humility to keep pride at bay. Meditate on my word, and establish in your heart faith in the security of confidence. In the morning, hear my voice, be in delight with my commands, and nurture my promises within thine heart. Your prayers, spoken from bended knees, are mighty, so keep on praying like this. My friend, for, as you would say, though you think you're touching the ground, you're touching heaven. My hand will gently touch you, consecrating your prayers with a celestial amen from all the hosts in heaven. Then go your way, my beloved, without fear. My angels walk with you, and my love will be around you. I love you so. Hold on to your faith, for with me you have the treasure of courage and honor. Dismiss defeat and be not afraid of the malicious. Remember, it is I who is talking to you at such an unlikely moment. You, the one who thought that all was lost, listen. I'm here to comfort your spirit, to uphold you, to give you hope, to direct your steps, and to let you know that you will be victorious over loneliness. Beloved, no one knows you like I do, your own heartbeats, your own tears, your own cry, so real and broken amidst the challenge of life. I have watched as you have heroically faced sheer impossibilities and impossibilities, and I promise you, no effort is ever in vain. The things you thought you'd never get over became the most wonderful triumphs, for you never doubted either my strength or the power of your prayers. Assemble yourself and come unto me. You are so dear to me. Remember, the adversary has his sights fixed on stealing your blessings and dragging you through adversity to humble you, driving a wedge between us. He fears your success, your elevation. But fear not, for my legions do battle on your behalf, and my angels guard you from all harm. I bid you, be vigilant and wise. Do not let your emotions guide you, nor the commands of the world set your course. Keep close company with my words, and treasure our fellowship. Watch who you share your secrets with. Believe very little, for apart from me, no one can rescue you. Be careful. Your enemy, the devil, roams about looking for someone to devour with deceit, slay with lies, and quench with doubts. So stand firm, commit to prayer, immerse yourselves in my teachings, and I will shower my grace on you. I promise a future full of miracles and blessings for those who dwell in me. They will experience a life that is both supernatural and abundant. Perhaps now you might feel yourself in tribulation, but know that it shall not last for long. In a moment, it shall be over. For the gloom that envelops you shall be lifted, and your tormentors shall be compelled to rectify their wrongdoings. This shall be your moment to demonstrate to all the world the wonder of my love. You shall forgive them, love your enemies as you love yourself, and in that very act, show forth my grace and my compassion. Trust in me, keep your faith unwavering, keep walking with all determination, just like a soldier who cannot be made to surrender to adversity. Keep moving in your journey as a valiant soldier in his or her steps, in view, in love, in spirit, in faith, in clean life. Carry the sword of the Spirit and walk in full confidence of never being alone in this journey. Do not be afraid of the future, because I am always with you, offering the strength and support needed to carry on. Remember always that all the moves the Lord makes in your life boil down to the fact that it is for your good and welfare. I want to bless every area of your life. Believe it, my child, just cling on to your faith. My dear child, you find that those doors which were closed till now have opened for you. What was impossible is now possible. You will grow stronger and will be more and more knowledgeable, and your very secret wishes and dreams will come true. It is time to reap some fruits of your forbearance and patience. Tears, which were shed by you in pain, are now going to turn into extreme happiness. You have gone through a lot, having fought ceaselessly and unendingly to emerge from a place of continual suffering. Your tears have flowed until the source of them all has been forgotten, but only the painful sting of sorrow and weight of inexplicable pain remain within your heart. Well, today's a new day. Guess what? Today, I'm in the business of healing your wounds. Today, you shall remember the beauty of living and feel rebirth stirring within you, and you shall start to understand the level of my eternal love and sincere affection toward you. Take note, you are greatly loved, and no power can ever pull you from my side. Unbind the loads of the past. I want your hands to be untied, ready to take the blessings that are just about to come through your door. The gifts will take you out of your depression and take you to levels from which you can flourish and be successful. You are blessed because your soul has wept, and I have made for you a crown of spiritual blessings prepared to be enjoyed, appreciated, and shared with others. The more they will grow and multiply in your life, child of mine. If you seek my message to bring renewal and growth, subscribe to this channel, embrace the teachings I offer, and let them shape your journey towards my eternal love. This is the hour to live my word, forget the past, and press on toward what is to come, the goal. Do not turn back because of bitter memories or side with those who would stop the very plans I have in store for you. If you trust in me, then give all your trust unto the mighty purpose I have purposed for you. I'm giving you amazing gifts, talents, ideas, dreams, and skills, so much more to be discovered. Cling to the reality of my promises. Seeds to achieve and succeed have been sown in you. Get up and start knocking on doors. They will open to you, and no man will shut them. I do not want to see you idle, lost in the despair of unrealized dreams. That isn't my desire for you. March confidently into certain victory. The journey won't be free of hurdles. You will have to strive, but I will surround you with ministering angels of heaven to help you in your efforts. My word is thy sword, thy faith thy shield. my spirit thy banner, and thy passion for living out my will the vigor which shall sustain thee. Do not be daunted or discouraged, for even amidst errors and failures, nothing can sever you from my love. Believe and rise. If thou rise, then walk, and if thou walk, press onward without backward glance. I stand at the end of your journey with a blessing in my hand to personally bestow on you. My strong arm will forever be outstretched toward you, catching you in that moment when you cry out. Even if you turn your back or stumble off, know that I am your maker. I have no end to my love for you. I will always care for you, protect you, and cherish you. Turn a deaf ear to all negativity. Remember, my word instructs you not to lose heart. Do not let your emotions dictate your thoughts, your behavior, your actions. Do not let the setbacks in life bring down your faith. I have been constant through every season, through laughter and through weeping. Even when you feel weak or far away, I want you to hold on to the smallest measure of faith. No matter what your feelings are telling you otherwise, my spirit and my words speak loud and clear to you today. Never stop believing. Fear not the judgment of men. I am your rock. Thou art inbuilt with bravery. Yea, in the fiercest of tests, thou shalt tread upon the fire and not get burned, and pass through stormy waters and not be overcome. Fear not, for I am with thee always. I will never leave thee, abandon thee, or refuse thee. I will always be found ready to hear it, to understand, to forgive, and to bless thee above all thou couldst ask or imagine. This is my eternal promise. My love for you is eternal. I yearn for you to be in that love, in the flow of my spirit, overbrimming and full and blessed. I see your loyalty, acted out each morning as you wake refreshed, reminded of my love and my presence. But I see how hard you labor during the day. Your busy lives, though you have faith as deep as the sea, you say you don't have time for us. Gradually, your soul becomes burdened with those very concerns and fears that I had removed. Your heart can then become dry without the nourishment of the living water given to you in our times of prayer. You may not feel it now nor see it, for you are strong in your faith. And yes, you are worthy to walk correctly. Yet, beware not to let without the constant longing for my divine touch, you slowly slip away. You do have faith, but now you need to be topped up with my Holy Spirit. I am going to empower you with divine and supernatural power that will make your faith lift into doing miracles and wonders beyond what you ever saw before. Over 2,000 years ago, I promised you that you would do even greater miracles. If you don't quite understand it all now, don't worry. These miracles, however, cannot be done in the power of men. That sort of power is the gift which comes in loneliest of times, in quietness of one's closet, on bended knees, as one goes forth in actions of love. A beautiful gift like that would not be given to proud spirits whose hearts are engaged with the pursuit of men's approval and applause. But I do look for a penitent, contrite heart, one that recognizes its mistakes and will serve me in love and truth without craving earthly recognition. A heart that cannot go after human recognition and awards, neither join those who deceive with soul-destroying teachings in sheep's clothing, appearing as angels of light. I am in search of such a heart, and in you, I have found one, ready, willing, open for my hands to work in. Come now, walk with me. Set your bare feet upon the shore of this divine river. Feel its pure, clear waters touch your skin, like a gentle awakening to your senses. Walk with me into these waters. Let them rise up to your head, washing your thoughts from defeat and all impurities. Surrender your heart to me as my Holy Spirit comes down upon you. It shall environ your life, your family, your mind, and your spirit. All of you shall be translated. I anoint you with my power from above to rise above your fears, and my blessing will be upon your house. Commit your cares at my feet. Trust me absolutely. Commit these impossible-looking circumstances upon me, and stand back and stop trying to work them out your own way. Your feelings can deceive you in such moments of tension and rush you into a decision that may later prove to be a serious error. This is the wisest thing to do today. If you desire quick solutions, with positive results, then rest. Take only a few moments in my presence, Let my hands rest upon your head. I will fill you with peace, renew your hope, and give you divine calm. Your presence will reflect patience, steadiness, and bravery. Your enemies will not see quivering or faint-heartedness in you. My spirit inside you is your deliverance and the way out for you. Open your heart wider toward me, shun evil, put me first in your life, and let my transformation shape you according to my perfect will. I will provide you with boldness against challenges to face and opponents to stand before. Any timidity that lingers on will fade away, and in its stead, the heart of a victorious champion shall come forth, firm, victorious, full of everlasting faith. Your victory over your present distresses now begins, but really, once for all, the ultimate triumph was won ages ago. You have only to believe, pray with assurance, and keep my words close and my promises in mind. Keep your eyes on the prize ahead, using your gifts with passion and keeping your concentration unswervingly upon your ultimate goal. Thou dost not fight for fighting's sake, nor to make a show for any spectator. For you, it is a matter of spiritual victories in a non-natural dimension. You're not beating the air or tilting at windmills. Your fight is substantive, your struggle genuine. Meditate on this word. While others stumble, you will charge straight into the eye of the hurricane. There you will set your feet firm in the ground, raise your sword high, and unfurl your banner. The victory is yours, and the storm will subside. Plant down in conquered ground the banner and go further with your journey. I orchestrate your life with purpose. When I send you to face your battles without fear, it is because you belong to me, totally protected from evil and the powers that would like to destroy you. You stand strong, but not on your own. You are strengthened by my power. You have overcome so much, knowing that I am your rock and your might. You cried out to me, and I answered. When you were sinking, I held out my hand and pulled you out of the mire. You are alive, you are thriving, and the difficulties that beset you now shall soon dissolve. As for those who mock you, their scorn shall recoil upon them. Nothing in the world will stand in the way of the blessings I have purposed for you. I enfold you in my holy protection. My shield is cast over you, and my angelic warriors stand around you, ready always to defend against the devourer. Your future has been securely cast in my hands alone. As your all-powerful and sovereign God, there is no limit or end to my love for you. It is through patience and tender-heartedness that I work to make my desires done in your life. Promise me that you will believe in my love, and that you will not be discouraged by the pain of idle chatter. The breezes shall sweep away such words, and with them, sweep away the pain of that sorrow. Despondency shall no longer flood you, for you will be saturated in my love. Open your heart to me, and block out the voices of men seeking to bring you off course. I am declaring my love to you in a million ways, and I fill you with courage and confidence so that your feelings are not established based on man's opinions. Before you allow their words to balance in the scale, remember that I know the real you. I see your kind heart. I know the special agenda which I have tailor-made especially for you. I have given you a family that loves and appreciates you, and friends who care for you. Make time to pursue me, to serve me, to look after your loved ones, and to help those in need. You are going to be a light of fair play and integrity in your society, a model to whom others will look as an example of how to walk with me. That is why I praise you, giving the energy and power that through you I might be a blessing. I'm about to do fabulous things. Commit to me that you will not be afraid or shrink back. I will bless your life so copiously that the tears in your eyes will be tears of joy. Don't lose heart. I am hearing, shielding, assisting, and healing you. I am the liberator. I am the enricher of your life. I have not stopped performing miracles. It is for you to be overflowing with peace, taking time to hear from me clearly, feasting on my word because you feel the stirring of my spirit inside you, summoning to a season of change in your life. Let go of anger and bad company. Today, let yourself be swept away by the force of the current of my love. When I speak softly to you, don't harden your heart toward my words. When I gently shout to you, do not turn away. And when I firmly lead you, it is then that you should hold most closely to my love. I am here for your protection from adversarial forces and to deliver your repentant heart from ruin. Daily, I have looked upon the faith in your petitions, and I have been dedicated to fulfilling them. I look forward to these morning conversations and that I really love your trust and the assurance that you place in my responsiveness. Knowing I am always there watching over you and not going anywhere, when weariness presses down on you, know I am right here by your side. Come, rest on me. Let my shoulder be your strength. Do not hesitate to speak your heart to me, for I am not only your God, I am your friend. I am not a judge of your secrets, stirring no anger in me. Keep my words always in your heart. Let them be an inner chant to you, establishing your present and lighting the way into the future. For people who think in a forward-moving way, ready to fight and conquer in my perfect timing, many opportunities await. The restoration door stands before you wide open. By choosing to forgive, create your way ahead. Your betrayers and mockers will lend an ear towards you and look up to you, realizing the presence of God in your life. You're going to lead and inspire many. Believe this, and prepare for it shall come to pass. Do not fear. You will lack nothing. Abundance is yours. Manage it wisely and let it increase modestly. When you kneel to pray, be thankful for the good things that are yet to come and even for those not yet seen. Let a joyful heart and with the promise that He is able be your prayer. Your words of prayer ascend in powerful currents before my throne. The words you speak can shatter hopelessness, doubt, sorrow, and the dark shadows of defeat. Pray aloud. Persist in thanksgiving. Raise high your hands in praise. You are in spiritual warfare, and all evil forces are cast out of your house, never to return. Today, you shall see your home smelling of peace. Open up your doors and your windows without fear. Nothing evil will find its way here. My angels are around your family, and they are ready to defend from any kind of spiritual attack. Today, I invite you to trust me. Do not question my assurances. Let me be the constant in your life and give you, through my Son Jesus Christ, a life of peace, joy, and prosperity. Not as the world gives, but richly and abundantly with grace and blessings. For He is the way, the truth, and the life, and through Him you may enter into my presence and know me truly and deeply. Thus, my child, keep thine eyes on me, for it is all too easy to lose the important things out of focus in this tumultuous and changing world. In me thou canst trust. Hold fast to my promises, and thou shalt not hurt or be threatened by any danger, for I shall be thine protector, thy refuge under mine wings, unto which place thou art always safe. Remember, my child, how much I love you. When storms are raging at your face and things seem too difficult, know that I am here with you to lift your heart up with my love and encouragement, strengthen you. I am constantly on call to be of service, to help and reward your efforts with more than you can ask or imagine. Only trust me as those things wrapped up in the visions which lie hidden within your heart are brought into existence. Every request that you will make in faith and in my Son Jesus' name, I will grant it because I love you so much. Today, I simply reaffirm my dedication to you, standing by your side, guiding you through every phase of your life. No looking around in uncertainty. I am with you, holding, leading you to a future full of blessing, joy, and abundance. Only trust in me, and I will see that you overcome every obstacle. My love toward you is everlasting, boundless, unconditional. And always remember, you are my child, my beautiful creature, my best treasure above all. Be not shaken in your faith, for every trial conceals a far greater blessing. I write these words to you today, so that whenever you feel desperate, sad, or lost, you will know that I am here with you, showing you a way out of every problem and a blessing within every difficulty. Sometimes it will feel like the whole world is against you, set on the notion of watching you fail. But that is not so. I am here to watch over you and guide you through every step of your journey, your Father who is always by your side, a steadfast shield against the onslaught of the adversary. Cling to your faith and hope. They shall be the guides through life's difficult moments. They will turn out to be the light which shall guide you through desperate times. Then, walk according to the light furnished by my word. Lean on my promises, and I promise that nothing shall be impossible to overcome or to bear. Also, bear in mind that in hardships there lies an opportunity to learn from them. Often it is in the darkest moments that one learns the most valuable lesson. Trials and tribulations are occasions to strengthen your personality and character. Know this well, that you are no accident of fate. I chose you. Before the beginning of time, I pre-wrote your life story when the cosmos had yet to come into being. And I looked at you with love, even before you were born. I gave you a fierce character and the resilience of a winner so that life's stormy weather and people's rejections etch in you a strength worth belonging to a champion. All your trials have groomed you stronger than many. Look around. Listen through these words. I leave you with peace, and a great sense of being that within you there lies so much to be done in your life, but yet has to be awakened by my purpose. Do not listen to the murmurings and the clamor that is about you, from those who have turned from my ways. My hand I stretched out to them, I told them plainly. They say that they love me, they trust not in me. You are not of them. You rely not upon them. If you want companionship that uplifts you every day, look no further than us, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In our presence, you have everything it takes to succeed. If you want my promises fulfilled in your life, for yourself and family, hold on to my word and look not to men for your hope and encouragement. Your hope and strength cometh from the Eternal One, not from man who can fail thee. Today is just such a turn of your destiny, such a day of faith and knowledge of the supernatural within which your dreams are seen. It is a big day today. Today, I love you. And when I see you rising with reluctance, weighed down by the spirit harming your very soul, I look upon you with love and with the eyes of compassion that know the isolation of your struggle. You keep silent, though inside you are breaking. You don't readily share your burdens. You can always share them with me. So often you fault yourself for the problems that befall you. Yet, remember, I do not come to condemn. This is a moment of revelation for my love, not fault-finding. I'm here in quest of your redemption, not your retreat into the guilty darkness of hell. I have already forgiven all your steps backward as you turned your heart back toward me. Now it's time for you to forgive yourself. This is a brand new level of liberty and happiness, cast away from grief, sadness, and frustration. Now, release from your spirit any bitterness. Yes, I know your pain is deep, but you will overcome with my help. Your trust shall be only in my grace and might. Yes, many wronged you with deep cuts and made you feel robbed off the happiness you deserved. Yet I'm here to pull you back from that brink. Let go of the past. Avail yourself of the opportunity to be bathed in my love and fill your heart with kindness. Yes, indeed, the tears of sorrow shall cease. Instead, your tears shall be for extreme joy. The nights of your soul will no longer be dark but radiating with my presence. Open your eyes and see. Hark with your ears and hear. I bring you good news. Whenever something new comes your way, remember my assurances. My promises never change, nor does the joy that I give. Hear my voice softly whispering to you, comforting you with all of my love. I am your answer for anxieties and pains. Trust in me. Surrender your heart. Keep faith and be patient. And when those days come that weariness overwhelms and you cannot move forward, draw closer to me. I will renew your strength and will surround you with peace. Amen. Dear child, your act of kindness brightens our path in spreading God's divine truth. By tapping the button, you stand with us in faith, and His endless grace will shower upon you. Take heart, sweet child. Look up. Be not dismayed. We have great works to do. Trust only me and only love's truth believe. I am fanning the flames of hope in your faith. Though sometime your heart may be hardened, yet nevertheless I do not waver in my song of faithfulness. Be not troubled in heart as you toil and repair. Be hopeful, for I say, the miracle is on the way. The eyes of faith can see it even now. I will give to you the desire of the heart, not because you ask of me, but that I know the true heart, the nobility of your trust, and your unwavering faith. Is it when thou gives that thou gives freely and with a whole heart, that my blessings may be in overflow. When I bless thee, bless others. Give generously and perform good wherever you may be. It will return back in multiples which you have never ever imagined. My blessings come sung with love and are yours to keep or to give away. In your giving, may they create a miracle of multiplication. I am your provider, and what I bless will be enough, being abundant and marked by peace over your home and family. Receive this blessing with a thankful heart. When I bless you, treat it as your secrets and whisper your gratitude to me quietly. My blessings are abundant. You don't have to shout them from the rooftop to make them real. Just serve, give, and bless whomever I put in your way. Do you hear what I'm saying? What I require of you is no doubt, no delay. I am a blesser of those who stand on my scriptural promises. You acknowledge the fact of my being, then go out and act on that belief with every faculty you have. So believe, conceive, plan, and dream. Your divine appointment is right around the corner. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb and made you relentless to withstand rejection. You shall triumph and not be defeated by any struggle. You have peace. Be filled with boldness. You shall overcome, for I shall equip you. Do not be afraid, for you do not yet know all the things I have in store for you. Cleanse your mind, purify your heart, and come to my word, which is the fountain of all wisdom. I'm there with you. Don't be afraid. Travel close with me, hear my voice. Keep traveling out of strong faith, and what you go through now will not destroy what you will become. You win not just to show up, but to thrive. That's my will. That which is true I cannot deny. Your life will be a testimony of success. And my blessing for you is joy and victory. Rise strong, release that which cannot be undone, and walk through every door I open. My blessings do not burden you. What I give does not require regret. Look ahead with a long-range vision. Stay focused on me, not these prophets of gloom who are seeking to take the wind out of your sail by hoping to carry the fear of it unknown. Don't be troubled by the lie or by doubt. For you do know I'm working for you and will never leave you. Your worries will be past, and by your own eyes you shall see, through seeing, how much I love you. I know all that is hidden within you, to fend faith ceaselessly, never failing you. And when you doubt, I will be there for you when you call. I have seen every hurt you thought was incurable, every fear you thought unconquerable. Many days your soul has cried out in sorrow, the tears far too many. I have counted everyone. I cry with you when you are broken-hearted. Your life has been punctuated with hurt, and time and again decisions now and then sabotaged by feelings. You may have thought it to be beyond possible to trust my beautiful scheme for you. Yet I'm here presenting that your faith be strengthened and encouraged, that the time of exceeding great reward is nearing and just around the corner. This sorrow will soon turn into a great dance of happiness, and you'll see how I have been leading and protecting you all the way. I will enlighten your spirit to see the dangers you've passed through. I, who love you infinitely, look down upon your sufferings as, buried in despair, you passed along the way. Hear me, you are still standing, never shattered, never defeated by the blows of the world. Thus active in impersonal works, we shall go on together, day by day, year after year. You will reach the appointed end and rise to meet those days, great days, which build their epic of heroic faith with you as my escutcheon. Go, take this witness, and have faith enough in me to stand, letting them see my plan through your strength. I love you without measure. The time for wonders has not ceased. My word is living and active. My spirit hovers over you. True, you have problems and attacks, but I am very near you. Fear not, be anxious for nothing. I work, although the miracle might not be seen. Your faith, patience, and perseverance in waiting for my action amidst great doubts are about to yield their finest fruit. Be as bold as those who came before you, who parted seas, healed the sick, brought down rain, caused the rain to fall, and brought the dead to life. But of greatest miracle is my transforming love that fills, guards, and powerfully changes your life. Want a miracle? You shall have one. You see, you've been walking in the miraculous, for you have stepped out in faith, entered into hope, and all things are being resolved by my word. I raise them up who see and know the promises of the Lord. I will neither fail nor deceive. Victory is yours in this very hour. Be strong, powerful, and brave in faith. And let your faith shield and quench the fiery arrows of the enemy with a pure heart and humble spirit. Desire to conquer and be dedicated to me in all I have commanded you to do. As my child, I am going to work an even greater miracle in you now. Be patient, for this is the path to blessing. You are being equipped for understanding and bravery that you will know when the time comes. Then bow down, while on holy ground take off your shoes, and I'll tell you your destiny and mission not fulfilled. For that glorious day in view you never lose, say you believe me when your problems seem never-ending. And never forget my power and glory. When worried, seek the shadow of my covering. Lay your head upon my breast and give me your unrests. When you are anxious, lay your anxieties before me, for my mercy and grace are abundant. I have loved you with an eternal, complete, endless love. That is why I am so devoted to your well-being. Do not mistrust that I am your Father. Your love for me with all your power delights me. You may accost me speaking boldly, for I do not send my vigilant out to frighten you. I am the Creator, who watched you grow in the womb and already knew your mind, strengths, weaknesses, dreams, and defeats. None of your missteps, your mistakes, your fears, or your failings that I hold against you are a source of pain. If ever guilt creates a stranger within, who feels that he can turn only to those that profess your love and deliver your betrayal, then come back to me and feel joy, gladness, and, indeed, abundant delight in my presence. I never treat you as your sins deserve. I don't exactly the wrongdoings you have done, nor remember constantly your missteps. I never turn away when you unintentionally or selfishly act. When you withdraw to be alone, I actively pursue you. Whether you've strayed far or just a little, I draw you to the refreshing, familiar waters you truly desire. When you're ready to return, I call you back, reminding you that even in darkness, my love never ceases. I am always prepared to lift you from despair. I desire to deliver and preserve your joy. I'm always ready to renew your hope when it seems gone. Trust in my unfailing love, mercy, and providence. They are large and ever available. As I watch over you, your kindness will be rewarded. To those facing medical uncertainty for themselves or loved ones, know that I have not abandoned you. I no longer strike you, despite what may reveal the tests. Though you may go the way of mortals, and though I'm the God of miracles, and you need my ancient power, I free you from temporal judgment. These are the blessings I give you. I will provide for all your wants and no longer judge over you because of your kindred. I laud disbelief, returning with my favor the anointing for the hunger for the disbelieving mockers. This feast I prepare before you, for me, is abundance pouring out to fill you up. Stand and receive, for I am empowering you to receive even more from me, your generous supplier. Debtors, it will come upon you suddenly, the changing of your circumstances and the easing of your pain. Workers, be diligent as my ministering spirits smooth your pathway. You will escape the pitfalls of your labors and find grace in the eyes of your stewards. You'll get jobs in the most unexpected places, and your family will be filled with happy surprises. You'll become debt-free and even be able to give enough away to bless others. I am rearranging schedules to benefit you through your friends. Your family members will do well. Stay with me today, for I am your shepherd, and you shall not be in need. Greet all you meet with courtesy, dignity, and a smile, even when you are sad and tearful. I've given you so many gifts and talents, some not yet discovered. Today is the day to show forth the glory of what I have given you. Your joyful faith will attract people to me. My child, as you read these words, stop for a moment and listen. Sometimes, do you find that anger and fear burden you? Unburden yourself and trust my plan, for I don't make mistakes at all. My hand is on you and nowhere else. Every footfall is sacred, appointed for you. Cast your anger aside, for in my time all shall be well. My time does not delay. and I deal with equity. Keep away from those who rejoice in your untimely throes of defeat. They will tell many others that they are your friends, but in no time will they let you down at the start of the first storm. But not me. I will be here with you. You are close to victory, and I will give you a victory that lasts forever. Into every problem, be the wiser. Into every suffering, be the stronger. Not defeat is possible for you, for with me into your side, nobody can defeat you. Promise for you is that things will be better. Assurance for you is that my will is perfect. Storms blow in your life are not to be feared. I have spoken a word, and what I have spoken impacts your present address. For I proclaim that I am going to put a change to this environment surrounding you and the people you're going to be dealing with. There are blessings where the curse was found, deliverance where the deceiver's meeting was. There are accolades where the falling was the word, where no one dared to clap but me. That's why you should call on me. Pray to me. Say to me your burdens or your pains and joys. I'll impart my wisdom in every situation, for this is the very reason that I am here. I shall embrace you with my loving arms. Let me be your pathway to safety. Let me bring joy to your heart, and let me be the very breath that fills your soul. Let me be your breathing room. Let me touch you in a moment. Let me give you what you cry out for. Share this video with two souls who long for my presence, and together, you will experience the comfort and peace that only my love can bring. I am here to let you out of prison, to break open the bars that hold you tight for a struggle. I say unto you, I am your God, your best friend, your last hope when the door is shut. I am the Maker, your King, your Shepherd. I lead you to restful pastures to satisfy you. Don't be dismayed, neither forsake my word, nor forget the covenant which predestined rest for your soul. I'm going to give peace to you. Your soul will be renewed soon. I will reignite your dreams, those deep desires that you put aside. My child, I am about to shift the odds in your favor. I called you to be strong, yet now you are entering a season of both challenge and great promise. Numerous mountains will face you. I strip away the veils that formerly separated us. I expose the way that I ordained for you. Trust me. Swear to me you will not quit. I have granted you a spirit of strength and not one of timidity, for the timid are those who do not inherit my promises. Trust me, beloved, for I have you both resolute and cautious in my powerful hands, always there. There is nothing that concerns you that I won't keep an eye on. My angels shall keep you from harm. They should guard you in your sleep. Watch over your friends and your wider family. Those injustices that gave you so much pain are now over. Flying open before you were all these closed doors, all these denied opportunities, all these promises you have made where your hard work has been spurned and cast aside. Now they'll come to you, all of them, within days. Those who turned their eyes even when your work spoke for itself will now witness you doing what not even the bravest of mortals could dare. See that no hatred grows in your heart toward the people that would have stood in your way, but pray for them. In turn, they will see that you are of another kind and are set apart from them. You will be a living symbol of my power and immediate presence unto my children. So believe in my works. Everything that you have lost will be given back to you in abundance. What was taken from you will be returned 2 times over. I will avenge you. I will rustle you in action so that the time of your sorrows will not have been in vain. Where there was hatred, I will provide peace. Where conflict agitated enmity, I'll sow love. Where envy roared, friendship will spring. This shall be done through the might of my unending love. At your side lie the spoils. March victoriously to receive the crown of life, for which you are already worthy. The oppression and enmity will rise up against you. At every turn along the pathway leading to the blessed reward, there shall be those who would bar your way. However, many are the blessings for those who endure temptation and overcome. Trust me in what you entrust to the pathway you walk. Do not sway from that. The criticisms hold nothing. The envies hold no influence. Set your mind on me. Listen to my words. Do not gaze around. You are blessed when you sow your seed in the service of the poor. You will reap a blessing for yourself and a blessing for your children. You will be blessed in consciousness of heart and in substance, Be confident on what I say. No act shall be lost, for I have great promises for you. I know your life and your sequence. Indeed, I have counted every hair. You have no secrets hidden from my sight. I have been here with you and never left you, always ready and willing to comfort and bless you with my kindness and counsel. Behold, I am the Lord. I heal you. I bring you life. Sometimes, however, my ways have not been well with you, especially from your recollections. Some of these things you regret. These were not your best times. Sorrow surrounds you, and you are aggrieved with pain. Will you then find it in your heart, with a house full of bad news, and bring each and every sorrow, and worry, and care that comes your way to me? I am here with you this day. I will heal, renew, and lavish upon you my best blessings. My child, hear me. No more complaining about things out of your hands. Heed me, follow me, turn back to the path that shall lead you to your salvation and the place of peace and happiness. For I stand at thy right hand and am not going to turn away and let thee say no. You know that you will never be able to find another who will be able to be loving you as much as I do, with a love that is full, that is true, that is deep. No word of thine, no deed of thine, can ever of itself change my love for thee, and nothing can ever draw me away from thee. My love is more than you can ever think of. I don't judge you for your past. I want every hurt and struggle you have gone through healed. I want you walking in the fullness of my purpose in your life. I want you walking in divine blessing and prosperity. I want you to build your world and to see your dreams come to pass. I desire for you to live an expansive, full, and bountiful existence. This is my promise that never changes, written just for you. So do not be confused about my appearance in your life. I am here and always will be, even though you may not see me or feel me. For by your fleshly eyes and feelings, I am here, so believe. Say yes to me, for I am ready to help, encourage, and bless you. Believe me, I will never contradict my words. Forever, I am yours, and your struggles will cease from this hour. I am yours, and all the good you deserve, I will bestow upon you. Think of your salvation. Cease from sinful thoughts, from doubt, and from all ills. Cleanse us from sin. Purify us with humility and a contrite spirit. My child, you are forgiven. Shed the shackles that bind back what I have placed inside you. Those burdens only bring devastation, trepidation, and fear into your heart. The voice of the enemy cannot be allowed to become the ruler of your life, nor jagged words of harsh circumstances allowed to dwell inside you. Your life is way too precious for those stories to define it, and your life way too meaningful and valuable to allow the weight of burdens that come your way to hinder you from soaring like an eagle and flying with my ability to bring you to victory. Bring your cares and your concerns to the altar. You can put your whole life here and give it up to me in prayer. Pour all your cares, your troubles, and your worries at the palms of my hands. Then watch me begin to orchestrate your life in brand new directions. Remember, darling, your story is penned as a bestseller, not as a story of failure, and life in all its fullness is before you. As you mature in your identity and learn more about why you are walking on this earth, you will rest and your days will be filled with new joy and laughter, for I am your God, your Father. My child, I have a reward for your obedience and courage. Listen to everything I am going to tell you today. Understand that I call you in order to bless you. I am ready to bless you with heavenly blessings right here on earth. I am ready to answer all of your dreams and prayers. No decision or problem on earth will get in the way of my free gift in your life. This is your moment to face your fears. Take a deep breath and let go of the issues that have troubled you. Leave them behind your back. Close your eyes and call me. I will hear you, doing all in my power to help you. I am with you to lead and draw you out in whatever direction, that whoever intends to harm you isn't allowed to find you. Is there anything I haven't whispered to you? I have known you and led you out, loved you on the account of all sins. So fear not again. Take one step of faith, and take my hand if I extend it to you, to walk the paths of blessing, paths where you can be all that you ever thought in life you could be. All your richest fantasies come true. Remember, the righteous are blessed with all blessings, my son, my daughter, Have faith, believe and pray to me. Pray without ceasing from your heart. Do not worry about any storm that's raging inside of a human, for I have already trusted. I have put on the shield of faith, the sword of excellence, with which you shall win over your enemies. Realize this one thing: all that finds and is happening to you is only in preparation for the good that lies ahead. Every storm, every hardship, is but a stepping stone to great things, to places of realization, growth, and success. Do not take issue with every single trial, but realize, in every adversity that comes your way, it's a mark of opportunity to evolve, get better and stronger, wiser. Just take each adversity as a piece of the jigsaw of your life, and the examination of your character in all respects as a kind of weld that empowers in your spirit to prepare for all that I have for you in store. Oh, trust me completely, my little one. Although from within those very intense moments, it does not seem so. Every tear that you cry, all the efforts that you make, and all the sacrifices that you undergo during the most difficult times are strictly ordaining the whole way and are never fruitless. Remember, at the most critical of times, I am there with you. Do not fear. Remember that I am always with you. My eyes are never off you. My love for you never wanes. No test shall ever come into your life unless I have made available to you the power to overcome it. Bear in mind that everything in your life, whether light or grave, is but a phase of this process, purifying, changing, and preparing you for my blessings. Each test or trial will further the strength of your spirit, form your character, and learn lessons that release powers and strengths within you that you were never absolutely conscious of. Fear not the various trials experienced. Consider them as a seed in the soil that awaits only the proper time to become the tree that shall give the shade and the fruit. They will have to make their way through that gauntlet of trying to break through the surface into an entirely new world of discovery, of the self and all that it holds. Sometimes a challenge will take you flailing in what probably will seem to be a truly horrifying world. Of course, it's only thereafter that you have an experience of this wild challenge as you grow, expand, flourish, extend, and have roots entrenched in. Fruit like the tree you were always supposed to be. Sometimes challenges may feel like they are trying to go right through you, but there's no need to worry. With each test, it is an opportunity for my power to show up in your life. Trust in my way, even when you don't know if it helps, because my heart toward you is always of goodwill, breeding hope for your tomorrow. Forge ahead in faith and be not afraid the storms. Even if they blow away right where you stand, know that the God inside of you means you shall overcome. Comfort your heart that nothing is capable of holding you back if I'm with you. I'm creating a masterpiece out of all this happening. It is far beyond any pain or upset that you have to go through during your walk in the dark. After night comes day, after the storm, the stillness, and after all your trials and tribulations, the rewards and blessings for having journeyed on. Be not afraid, therefore. Believe in me, and stepping forth in faith takes you one step closer to all of those rich blessings I've waited to bestow upon you. Look through them, beyond the bend, past the very next rise. Instead, peer into the horizon and envision the dawn of a day ripe in laughter and love, peace and prosperity. Do not be drawn off by side distractions, or become discouraged if this path is not always visible. If, when the shadows threaten to descend, all things come in time. And so, I will ask patience, faith, and persistence only from you. If you will continue to trust in me, if you strive as you ought to, soon enough you shall see changes in your life. Don't lose hope as you keep pressing on at the end of this journey. I am there waiting to hand you the blessings I have pronounced over your life. For I am with you through every battle, every struggle, behind you, in front of you, lifting you, preparing you for the rich blessings that lie prepared for you. Be reminded that trials, tribulations, and testing are not permanent. Hold on to hope. Never give up, for the bounty that comes from your courage, determination, and faith will stand the test of time. Can you feel these words going deeper and deeper into your heart? Let this be like an impression, sunk deep into your heart, as a perpetual reminder to your living for me. And I am giving you this word of promise right now, so you know, live, and believe in your heart. My plans for your life will succeed. My promises shall be fulfilled according to that which you have sown but done by my will. Keep holding on to this great work that I've done in your life. This is a miracle for everyone to see. I am speaking directly to your heart, dear one, and wanting to remind you of how much I truly love you. My endless, unfailing, perfect, pure love for you. I have never left you alone in your silent moments, in your retreats, in those moments of darkness that you felt overshadowing your life. I am with you. I listen to you. I share in your tears, in the sighs that crossed your lip, and in every moment of anguish felt in your heart. Your tears are mine to carry, your smiles mine to cherish. There is nothing, however small, that moves in your heart, or however feeble that glimmers in your brain, which I do not notice. I love you more than any person has ever loved anything. Naught could set any space between us. I stand beside you for every breath you take, to support you. I am there in every decision you make, to empower you. You stand by me every step of the way. I watch after you. I know your needs. I know the desires of your heart, your fears, and dreams. Though at times you feel like I'm silent, not even listening, note that I hear your voice. I am there and always working for you. I want nothing more for you than to see your desires manifested in your life, to see that very thing, which you have been praying for now for years, to come to pass. I am the God of miracles, and with me, all things are possible. If you lost faith and ceased to believe that the circumstances around can change, now here are my words. Never lose hope. Whether it be the darkest of roads or the steepest of mountains, there is a light at the end of each tunnel to those who place their faith in me. They need have no fear. Trust me, and these words will set you free. I'll always be your rock in times of strength and weakness. Am I not your shelter, O Sovereign Lord? Come to me for comfort, for care, and sharing. There you will have rest for your soul. Call out to me, and I'll return every time. You can be certain I will light your way down the darkest path. No matter how treacherous the path, I will stand by your side, no fear. I will be with you when terrors surround and fears blockade your way. You can count on me when troubles come up to be your guiding light. You can trust me to do things for you that you do not understand. No matter what you've done in the past or what you might do wrong in the future, know that I am working for your good since I love you immensely and for all eternity. Look up, my child, and trust that my miracle in your life is just around the corner. Keep that faith burning bright like a fire in your heart and then watch the deepest hopes come to pass, for I am the God of the impossible. For believers, all things are possible. Let my words of today fill your heart with hope and strength, for in them you will know that my love is stronger than anything that you will ever find in your way. Trust me to move powerfully in your life, handling your concerns, hopes, and dreams. Watch my grace and mercy fill your life. Today I say, rest in my love. Walk knowing that I am with you in every step on your walk, in whatever journey you find yourself. I love you far more than you could know, child of mine, and you can trust my good plan in your life. You'll see my miracle for you at every turn. I will be on time. I will be there with you when you think you have reached the end. For no matter how bad things seem, there is always something to say to help those bowed down with grief and pain. A word to restore gladness to empty hearts, a hand put out to lift them up from despair. Together we can conquer every foe. In my presence, none shall be your destruction. Trust in me, and I will give you the serenity, the calm, and the courage to follow through on your journey. You shall persevere, you shall rise to it, you shall never break, and you shall never be broken. Believe me, when you thought you were beaten, yea, at your time of greatest need, I will deliver you. I will deliver you from being crushed or broken, from losing your soul. I will redeem you all, and you will find joy in my mercy, living on to eternal life. If your heart longs for my guidance and the positive changes it brings, subscribe to the channel. Allow my words to enter your life and shine with my divine truth. have mercy unto thee in the time of your urgency. Look unto me, and I will put thy feet upon a rock. Thy soul shall sing, and thy chains shall be broken. I am Lord of lords. Fear not. Come unto me. Open your heart unto me. Put yes, my word into thy heart. Have mercy on me. I am he who for you was crucified. I have died for you, and to save you. Come forth where I am, since none of these dreams shall find fulfillment if you lack me. Cry out to me, and you shall be saved. Well can I save you. Wide open throw to you the door of salvation, rescue from the pit, for I am saying it. Child of my affections, here at my feet, make your peace. Humble yourself in repentance. Do not run with the wicked, for you shall raise yourself high only to find your place among the speakers of evil, whose hearts are set against you. Hear my voice in these words calling unto you. Hide not your heart in the crevices of these promises. Believe such promises and live from this promise. Now, obey my voice. I will shadow you in from evil. I will be a shield for you. If you have experienced today that you have slipped out of me, that your heart is floating with defeat and discouragement, that your shame has been exposed, that your heart is barraged with fears and temptations, and just plain dread, if your heart is afraid and anxious, then hear my voice, my call to be brave and courageous. Turn back to your Father in heaven, who will move heaven and earth to come face to face with you, to draw you back into his presence, to take away your burden of shame and grief and give you eternal joy. I am next to you. I will respond, now that I am here. Oh my dear, get up. Do not fear. I have my hand upon your shoulder. My ears are opened. How are you feeling? I hear your voice. I am around you in joy. Behold, I am with you and will keep you everywhere you go and bring you back. I have carved you on the palms of my hands. You are before my face always. I will betroth you to me forever. I will betroth you with righteousness and justice, love and compassion. I will betroth you to me in faithfulness, and you shall know me as Lord. I'm still here waiting to hear your voice and restore your faith. Seek, and you will find. Set your faith where you can feel it, and reach for the gift of your calling, the crown of victory, your rightful rest, the key to freedom, the blessing of plenty, and paying back all your debts, the cure of thy diseases, and the avoidance of an untimely death. I am the love responding to your call to bring you gladness and calm, to dispel your sorrows in a moment. The things you want are very near at hand. I am arranging a big victory for you. A little while, and thou shalt laugh with joy, for I will heal thee and put new life within thee. Darkness of depression, be gone. You will recover all again. I see your confidence, your courage to confide in me. Now, listen to my voice as you read these words. Let my words reach your heart like sweet, moist freshness, reminding you of my love for you and my Holy Spirit's calling to you. You and I both know why you hurt. Listen well, and know that your sorrows are not to last. It is over today. I am going to fill your soul with peace. Your heart shall take comfort. I shall answer your prayers. What I give will surpass your thoughts. Watch and see how the things that were against you work for you in this. And I act out of love because I beheld your zeal, your rectitude, and your thirst for me to do my will through all your tribulations. In spite of not understanding, you persevered with a Christian heart. Amen. My dearest child, I am right here with you. I am the ever-present helping spirit unto you, who loves you and wants to remind you that everything is possible. I want you to know that the power to succeed lies within you, and you must never let your progress slow because of others' critique of you. They are unable to see what it is that I am doing for you. I am waiting for you to have trust in me because I am for you. Shun the ways of this world and all that flows from hell. Go through the gate of wisdom and turn your back upon the ways of evil. Remember not to put idols before me in your heart. Leave it to me to take care of you with my unfailing love and my never-ending wisdom. Whatever shall befall thee, whatever thy sufferings, how great soever the cross which thou shalt have to bear, all storm and fierceness of thy life, I am come to give thee my peace, which is more than all thy understanding. Whatever shall befall thee, I will make peace for thee. I can make thee able to turn all thy sufferings and persecutions into pleasure and delight. Be assured of my blessing, Your children shall be a blessing, and their children after them. I am with you and guide in every step of the way, but you must walk in my footsteps. Forget the troubles of the world. Instead, look to me, live in me, stay in my word. My word will reveal the whole of my blessing. Listen to my words as the word of love, as a long letter to a beloved with instructions for a worthy life, as a counselor at your side telling you what will heal you and what will bring you blessings beyond your utmost dreams. I do love you and all of your struggles more than you can comprehend. You are constantly under my care. When you learn to truly trust me and walk in my truth, your life is going to be a witness unto my goodness. Hold on to your faith. Totally commit your life unto me, and believe in what I say. I will accomplish all of it. The world may bring doubt and strife, but hold your faith immovable. Remember, I am the God who makes impossible things happen. No circumstance you may be in is too hard for me. You can tap righteous power to do my will, to meet every adversity I may permit in your life. Do not turn toward worldly philosophies or misjudgments of those to whom my word stays hidden. My wisdom often stands starkly in contrast to the world's understanding. My ways are higher and my will is good toward you, though it doesn't seem to align with worldly expectations most of the time. Take courage, my child. Do not be afraid of the special times, the special situations that come your way in your relationship with me. You are upheld by my infinite love, and there is nothing to be feared in this life. Just give my hands, in so doing, the direction of your life and especially your important decisions, and I will take responsibility. I am your guardian and your strength, present whenever and however you need me. Even when you feel burdened and without strength to carry on, come to me and find rest in my love. Do not let discouragement turn you aside or move you to wander from the path that I have set before you. Bring all your cares and needs to me, for I am always with you and shall take care of them. Remember that trials and troubles are stepping stones which I use to lead you into a life overflowing with blessings, a life in which you shall grow to full potential. I want you truly to be happy and prosperous, but you will find no lasting joy in money, possessions, or the regard of others. It is found in living according to my purposes and serving others with love. My grace and mercy will be yours day by day. I have plans for you and have given absolutely the best of myself to guide you on your journey. I've watched over you since before time began, since you were first formed. I've stored up for you my richest blessings. I know your weakness, your searching, your yearning. It may seem at times as if I am not listening or that it is too late to hope, but every prayer of your heart resounds in the halls of heaven. Your prayers rise up to me like sweet incense. My silence is never neglect, but a time wherein I do prepare the right answers for you. Be prepared, for very soon you will experience overwhelming measure of blessings from my hand. Your days I will fill with the fullness of my life. Love, sorrow gives way to joy, which shall be your strength. I will take away sickness, turmoil, and cares from you and give you rest beyond human understanding. I shall turn all that vexes you into blessings and into wealth, for I am He who will take up all that's laid upon you and shower you with grace. What is in store for you will be too much to contain, but still, gather up courage, exert yourself further, and don't forget or turn your back on me, for I will perform miracles for you. Then the blessings of the Lord shall crown whatever labors you do, for I am the God who readies the heart of His children to prosper. Then listen, because the best is yet to come. Lift your hands in praise, because I am going to pour out these blessings onto your life and into the lives of those around you. I will bring new things into your life and lead you to your holy calling. Where you go, so will I, and I will be at the front of the line leading, covering, and blessing you beyond your understanding. You are my utterly precious child. Trust in my might. Believe that I am bringing into you a future full of hope rather than fear. Don't ever lose hope, only in me. Give me your full attention. Deal painstakingly with what is before you. And wait quietly before me, soaking in my presence. Trials are rungs on the ladder of growth, and testing is a daily lesson to help you climb all that I have purposed for you. Don't falter, my child. I won't ever leave or turn my back on you through life's highway, through torrents and calm, twilight and dawn, through tears and toil. Turn not, therefore, from my loving grasp one moment. Solitude shall not fall on thy way, and no measure of time shall let my love faint in being nigh unto thee. Take no thought of tempests that may assail thee, for I am the lighthouse going before thee, to lead thee into safe harbor. Only trust in me, and at all times lift up thy heart to me, and thou shalt find full well that mine words are sure. These are eternal promises, promise to find fulfillment at the right time. Do not be scared of your dreams and aspirations. You need not be daunted by the size of your aspirations or by the size of persistence required to reach them. Even when wearied to the uttermost, know that I will speak the words that will encourage you, and my arms will lift you up, that you might walk with confidence toward the destiny that I have ordained for you. Let my peace fill your heart today. Walk assured that I will never desert you, but will remain with you to comfort, lead, and continue to bless you abundantly. For I am the Lord thy God, that hildreth fast thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Forget not, my child, that I brought thee out of bondage, calling thee to be mine own. Mine own I set thee free and chose for mine own. Naught lieth hid from me. Think not that I stand idle, whensoever others by words or hurt seek against thee. Commit thy way unto me, lay thy way before me, submitted to me is thy heart, and I will prosper thee. Thou shalt not be destroyed, for I mean to bless thee richly and make thee successful. Sit quietly then, and trust in me, and see thy heart filled with joy. Beloved, come and deepen your relationship with me. Click join to be part of a nurturing community with exclusive insights and fellowship. Let us walk hand in hand, growing in faith and grace. I will bless your life and the lives of your family for generations to come. You may be certain that none who follow me will ever be abandoned. I will bring to completion the covenant I have made with you. Though storms batter against you on every side, you will not want for anything. You are my treasured possession, and my purpose in your life is to fill you with divine blessing and enrichment every moment. You might think that your repeated mistakes would cause my love to abate, but it is not so. Mine is eternal love toward you. I'll bless you again and again. I laid my hands on you, and I know your ways quite well. You cannot run from my plan and what I have purposed to do for you. Set despair aside. Believe in me, I am God and omnipotent. You will lack nothing. All will see and know that I am your well of blessings, for I am the Lord God, God of all blessing. Let my light, which is my word, shine upon thee, enlighten thee, with grace and prosperity added to thy life. I will bless thee by removing thy burden and giving thee peace. Only trust me to do great and little wonders in thy life as promised. When thou confessed me to be thy God, I know thine own strength and thy weakness, thy dreams and what deep inside thee lies. You are my holy people, royal priesthood. I chose you before the world was formed. I predestined you to be blessed by me, and not just blessed, but to be a blessing to others. I chose to fill you with love and kindness so that you might fill the world with my love and my kindness. My love is beyond all knowing, and I shall never forget you. Thou art mine forever, and well I love thee. So oft as thou repents and calmest upon my name, so oft will I forgive thee thy sins, anoint thee with the oil of gladness, refresh thy heart. Yea, know this for thy walk in this world, even under the unchanging certainty that I am always with thee, and thou shalt have peace. So walk today in confidence that you are my love, and I am your light. I am your covering from trials amidst the chaos. I can be trusted, for you are the delight of my heart. I am surrounded by a host of heavenly angels that encamp around you to keep you in perfect peace. Trust in me, and you will see my light, my life, and all of my loving riches. Be sure and know that I have loved you, and I am with you through eternity. Err not on anything, nothing can withhold me from blessing you. I have covered you with my protection, and I surrounded you with a shield, while my angel warriors protect you. They are also watchful over you against all evil. All your future lies solely in my hand. I am God alone, the sovereign Lord, Lord of love, loving forever, and I will stand by you, endless in patience and affection, making sure that I fulfill the purpose I have for your life. Trust me when I speak to you, and let not your heart be troubled by men's words. As chaff at the wind, so shall they be blown away. Tomorrow, as thou rises, that pain shall flee away. Yea, as depressing and sorrowful thoughts cannot stand before my fervent love, so shall it vanish away. Open the heart's door to me, and let all pass through who have spoken of your ruin. In me you can trust, for I love you with an everlasting love. So treasure courage and confidence, since life may take you anywhere, but it would be better to be master in one's mind than to be its victim in one's own emotions. Now, when it feels like a tidal wave of thoughts is about to crash down on you, know that I have given you a brain and a heart, and that I believe you will put them to good use. And when the words of negativity would like to enter your mind, simply say, "My Father knows me," and then think about me and how much I love and care for you. No higher duty awaits you than to discover who you are, whom you love, and what you will do. You will pass your days seeking for me, laboring in my name, and loving your beloved. My children, give not your beauteous hours to any who would deny your worth. Those who attack you presume that you stand unexposed, that you go unguarded, and that the words they fling at you will stick and fester. Prove them wrong. Do not listen to slander. You will be glad to center your mind on my word, to concentrate your energies on your own development, and to share your strengths and your love with those around you. I know that then you will become an instrument of justice and truth, and to you others will rally and follow in your steps, for by your actions you will show them the way. That is my reasoning. I desire you to be exalted and to possess the strength that you may help others. You are, therefore, to be my instrument, and through you I shall help others. My beauty will touch you once more while you are calm, while you come back to me and let me hold you in my love, full of tenderness, to turn you again toward the opening of a new day. Again, my love penetrates your life. You are to receive me, must understand, must bring to mind and recall this immense love held in my heart. My love never changes. My mercies never come to an end. My grace has no limit, and when you stumble, I make a way for you to learn from the errors of your ways. You need not run or hide from me or pretend not to hear my knocking at the door of your heart, calling to you. For my love endures forever. Do not overtire thy brain in thinking how much I love and whereby mine differs from the fleeting lusts of human hearts. Transitory fancies of human love cannot be compared with the continence of my love toward you. I know your wound is grievous, yonder people's broken promises, but I tell you, I am different. My eyes are on the real you, and since I see who you really are in your innermost being, to me, you are beautiful and a jewel. As morning breaks every day, as the sun rises to start the day anew, say with a full heart, Jesus, I trust in you. I receive your love, and on good and bad days, I will hold on to your faithfulness. This daily prayer is your castle in the storm and a declaration of my supernatural protection. Declare my word, proclaim my promises. Write them down and then let your eyes fall on them often. Then you will see wonders. Watch me begin to heal your scars. Lift your head. My love will be upon you, not like a trickle, but a steady stream. My love surely shall flow out to you like a crystal clear river, to wash all around you, to clean your heart from all its pollution, and take away all of your wrong actions and all your iniquities. It shall settle the differences, soothe hurts from yesterdays, and rebuild lost trust. Your body shall be strengthened, your soul refreshed, and your spirit lifted by the never-ceasing knowledge that I love you. When life becomes too much and you feel you can't cope, remember, my love is your secret place. Hear this every day in faith and hope. Now take up your Bible, and may its pages dissolve your being into my immortal loving essence. You will find from these holy pages the strength for each new day and restful sleep each night. You are being transformed more and more after my pattern. Yet even now, rejoice in this, that it is full of grace. For the more you shall progress in knowing my nature and my sentiment toward you, so much the more you shall find the warmth by which you are held in my heart, a warmth fixed on you by my gaze. I have given you my shield of victory. Yes, it could be a kind of protection, but also an advertisement of what you have inherited. My right hand feeds you. It is in immensity powerful. Yet from this very power pours out my love, which I offer to you with a tenderness that cultivates your growth and sustains hope. When the path is too steep or the load too heavy, consider my scars through my death and life, crucifixion and resurrection. I have done everything necessary for you to walk in eternal freedom and glory. Your part is to simply trust. Believe not only in thine own need of a Savior, but in my sufficiency as the way, the truth, and the life. As you walk through this world, use the shield of faith that I give you to quench the flaming arrows of the enemy. When you lose heart, cry out to me. You must say, "Help, Lord, I will trust in you." In this help, you must feel me supporting you most powerfully. You walk in my light as in a dawn. You shine in my light like the morning star. So, as you go through this day, see your life as a walk of faith and not a group of conquests to be won. Each step brings you the opportunity to experience more of my love, a greater measure of my grace, and to bring more echoes of my glory to others. So as you walk by, remember that in me you are eternally loved, infinitely protected, and joyously victorious, beloved child. Walk in your inheritance as a royal heir and in light, for my love casts no shadow on any day of life. Dear child, my dear son, dear daughter, you are my work and the joy of my heart. My love for you is limitless, deeper than you can ever fathom. For I know everything about you, all your happiness and all your sorrow. Your tears I number. Do not cry. My hands are a refuge and peace to you. All you need, I will give unto you in my hand. When the troubles of your heart outweigh you, and all fears crash down around you, if you look to me, so you will find rest for your soul. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt. Hide yourself in me, and so you will find rest. I am the God richly providing you with every need according to the riches of my glory. I am the whisper in your ear. I am the voice calling rest in my love and peace today and every day. Do not let restraints hinder the gladness and peace that I give to your heart. Have confidence in me. I work for you night and day. My eyes do not slumber. Digest it into your bones. For thus it is my promise unto you. May it bring with it my blessing. Trust in me and listen for my voice as I say to you, ask and it shall be given you. Search for it and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened to you. Should you be steeped in sadness, or find discomfort too great, my word shall calm you. My word shall enlighten you. Now, I do know that the ways of life's battle are too subtle to comprehend in one glance. You get perplexed and frustrated, but never lose hope. Stand firm. I am always standing with you. Nothing is impossible for me, and I know you are trying. It is my love and my strength that will carry thee across every barrier thou meetest. Only trust me to guide thee from out of the life of storm and stress to the life of peace and felicity. Do not fear the upward step in the pathway, for I am with thee every step of the way. Keep hope alive, and go on in the assurance that all is opportunity for greater virtue, faithfulness, and truth. And I shall provide you with the wherewithal on living purposefully, strongly, and wisely. And if it should be that shadows of loneliness choke you, or that some storm misbalances your spirit, rest assured, I shall be there amidst all that. Lean on me whenever you want, wherever you want, and at any time. You will see, feel, and know in my arms and by my holding your hand, the peace, solutions, answers for which you search. Do not worry about tomorrow. It will take care of itself. I have great ways by which I shall present to you specific plans. By this assurance, you need only keep trusting me, and I will take you exactly to the place you need to be. Let me be your wisdom in having answers to each of your problems, no matter how complicated they might be. Yes, there come occasions, by my word, in which you have to stop and shut up so that you can hear me speak, and understand with certainty the divine assignment I have for you. Having you as mine, I am always available for your every need. As you walk through each of your life stages today, I want you to walk with great courage. Let no doubt walk ahead of you. Press on in bravery and confidence, because in this life, you are purposed, and I am placed here to steer you toward that destiny. So lift your head and proclaim your victory, because my strength and faith, worthy of an eternal hope, live inside you. I see each moment before you because it is not an event but an appointment in your purpose. So, it's constructed to lift you up to that which I have created, to herald your uniqueness. Trust in this process, and you also will know the secure revelation of how each trial is a conduit to your aspirations. Move ahead, my child, with a faith that knows your life is in my keeping. Fear not the shadows of doubt, nor faint when trials overwhelm. Come to me, refresh and renew in who you are with me, for here you shall also bear up and beyond the biggest storm. Dear one, go today without ceasing. I am committed to you, even if the world is in chaos. I will ensure my promises to you. You will find answers. You will receive overflow in every area of your life. Joy shall be your journey, and richness, extended, shall not only flow through you, but out of you to those people around you. I shall be with you. You are my love. Here, you may come at any time from any direction. In my presence, you will find more than comfort. These are the answers to your questions and the release from your doubts. My dear child, I love you so much. Today, live full with the assurance that I am here, always guiding you toward everything that shall be good and awaits you. Dear child, I am the still small voice of morning that whispers in your ear. Be assured of this, every day. I am right here raising up your spirit, speaking truth into you that will set you free and send you on your way toward your destiny. You rise above your trials and become the real you, my awakened one, my warrior. And with each step you take forward, I am right beside you. On your heart, I write courage to your arms. I give strength into your actions. I grant wisdom, and to your sword, I give a keen edge. I will hear even the distance in your crying and receive your tears. You do not come to me with ulterior motives, and you never have. Be certain of this. I always answer your unselfish requests, for they make me love and good feelings. I comfort you in your sorrow. Soon, your actual eyes will see me. You don't need to wait until you've gone to heaven. Your inheritance is here on earth for your love and faithfulness. Many wondrous things will come to pass. I will feed you with the purest wheat and sweet golden honey, pouring out to you liberally and more than you desire. Then go out and don't tarry. Riches and fuller bounty await you. Go on your way to meet them with vigor and character. Your fervent supplications are not lost. If you feel that your valor has passed unrewarded, do not despair. Trouble not your heart or worry about that which is not yours to gain. Even as your courage has been well rewarded, so also shall you be rewarded by grace from me. You are blessed in this life, blessed above measure. Wait for me and turn not back. Pray and labor honestly in my name, giving me thy heart and thy loyalty always. Ask me for whatever you need. Seek me in your prayers. I will never disappoint you. Listen for my voice every day, for it is imperative. Open the door of your heart as wide as you can, and I will come in with floods of belief and hope. Yes, you have struggles every day. The enemy longs for you to give up the faith and to lose your spirit. But no matter how hard the enemy may try, my love for you is way beyond what they have against you. Their poisoned arrows won't touch you. I see you as you really are beneath any mask. You are not defined by what others label you to be. I was overjoyed and elated in my spirit when your heart made the decision to open up to me and receive my love. Learn to love yourself and know that you are worthy, because you truly are among all precious. Be strong, be a force unto justice, peace, and joy. You are my well-pleased, beloved child. You opened your heart and accepted me. Why then do you stand afar off to join the feast and listen? Come now, and bring your brothers and sisters with you. If your heart is ready to break free from the life that has led you astray, then forgive. Release the burden of the past. To invite my presence into your heart, share this video with up to 2 loved ones. In sharing, my grace will flow more abundantly to all who need it. My child, this is your faith in me, that only as you are poised before your own being, I am eternally poised to tend to your heart and to your innermost needs. Give me your faith, for it is more precious than all things. As when in sleep you surrender your visions and obscenities to the voice of the earth, Have faith that the symphonies of my love are being written in obedience to your name. There are delivered the messages with respect and gentleness, cradling your beating heart from the understanding that comforts and soothes itself and reaches out to you. Struggles, unending sorrows, hearts moaning for just a break, eyes yearning for perpetual peace in this world. Many claim to be wise, yet they are left somewhere satisfied but wandering lost, looking to find the answers in the unremitting diversities, following paths nowhere. For they rise in their rebellion against the outstretched arms of a God to whom nothing is impossible and who loves them madly, a God waiting for them to return and throw themselves into his embrace utterly. But not you. You have stayed by my side and done what no one else can. Love me as I love you, accepting you exactly as you are. Put these words inside yourself that rise up every day with a brief moment of silence. Because those minutes belong to me, they will increase and multiply. Automatic miracles will occur, drawing you back to me and to my love. All that has appeared closed and sealed will open at last, leading you upwards into that wonderful life. For I am the Lord, your God. I have held covenant with you, doing justice and judgment in the earth. Yea, pride and haughtiness I abhor, and wickedness and perverse minds. And lo, the words I give you are fulfilled, even the words yes have fashioned by the power of faith, yes who murmur them in your prayers. But these words shall not return unto me void, neither tearing nor failing. For I have sworn a vow to bless you, to take, at last the heaviness of sorrows, and to bring to glory your eternal peace and strength. Sit down next to me, share your dreams with me. You remember your dreams? Yes, I remember how you treasured them as a child. How brilliant was your smile. In many cases, it's something that has been smoldering as embers, dulled by the world as you grew older. But know you are never to blame for the hardships life imposes upon you. Those you thought you had to put on with have gone in the light in your spirit. I have seen blazing brightly against the wide darkness of your soul. When the world had deemed your worthlessness, you knew you had to go on, push off the hurt and begin rowing toward a far-off shore. And I have seen you weren't selfish in doing so. You did not want to just live. You wanted to prosper and one day reach out to all you love. So continue to listen, knowing it will happen. Keep making the steps. I stride with you step by step, in your birth, in your breath, in your dreams. These hands, which painted the stars and know the depths of your heart, I am going to show the glory done by them. Not one day of your life have you been a stranger to me. I protected and held you in my Holy Spirit within your mother's womb. I led you step by step through all of your ordeals, struggles, and experiences to this day. No change is made to my love toward you. I believe in you. My love is yours forever. Remember, child, through whatever you are going, you are never alone. I am there to comfort and make strong. Even when it seems the world turns its back on you, remember I stand in front of you with arms wide open, always here to comfort you in your pain and your joy. And be warned, the path that I have laid down for you is not always going to be easy. It is a path of purpose and one of growth. Be not bowed down by disheartening defeats. They are the way of things. Be not flooded by betrayal of friends that fills your heart with sadness. They are but faltering steps on the path. Do not be stuck in solitude or bemoan the short span of your life, for your life is the passing moment. I believe in you. I see the potential, the greatness of who you can be, a head taller than everybody else. I see you as you were created, fearfully and wonderfully made, fashioned with purpose and favor. For I have gifted you with abilities and skills not for indolence's sake, nor for your name's sake collecting riches here on earth, but for your service in my name. When doubt stirs, when you fear that you are broken and torn, I am with you in sickness and in health. I am the strength of strength, the firm crutch. Turn to me, I will rise you up. I will be upon you, and behind you. You can do all things through my power. You are more than you realize or dream. In the pause between your breaths, attune, for I am speaking to you and to all. I am never far off, for when you clear a time to be still, I will speak, and you will hear. Comfort your heart, beloved of your Father. I love you and hold dear every moment of your life. The days you spend here are days to hold within my love for you, and in turn, to give this love to all who you may meet. Be confident in the gift of shining my light on your world, for within you is this light. When you serve people, when you encourage those around you, when you stand on the side of justice, you let my kingdom break into the world. But as you do this work, I want to remind you that with every choice you make, I have given you free will. Every choice, life-challenging or life-giving. Open yourself up to love, not hate, to forgiveness, not resentment, and most of all, to hope. Never despair, for they all point in the direction held in your awareness. But know it is not you who has control, but rather I who has granted you that power to choose. Now go out into the world and console your brothers and sisters and encourage and rejoice with them. This way they will know of my love for them through you. I am not a God who is remote, uncaring, or uninvolved in the affairs of your daily life. I am your God. I am present every moment in your life, filled with joy at your successes and saddened by your failures. Your desires are my desires. I place them within your heart. Remember that when you leave, as you go your way, I am your destination as well as the one who travels with you on the road. I am everywhere in things, and always available for you. As you seek me in everything, you will find life itself takes on a new, meaningful quality. If you seek my presence in your life, share this video with 2 others. Let them also feel the touch of my grace and find solace in my presence. Amen.